Woo! We is live, Jay. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to this kind of beautiful Saturday afternoon. Little muggy out there because of that tropical storm. We are expecting a little rain. But other than that, welcome, y'all. How's it going, Jay?
Man, it's going well, brother.
Yeah.
Y'all know me. It's football weather, man. Bring on the
Yes.
rain. You know
You
what I'm
already know,
saying?
man. We inside
Let's get
anyway.
it, man.
We inside anyway.
Exactly.
We inside
Exactly.
anyway. But yeah, welcome y'all. You know we here. Welcome to E&Js Locker Room where we deliver some X's and O's so you can cash that dub for your fantasy squad. Let's get it, you know? So this episode,
Yeah.
we doing stardom situms for all the games. If there's like any little things about a specific player within those games we'll bring up, whether that's injuries or trade off, trade for, drop, pickup, anything like that. If you have any questions during the stream, go ahead and ask them, and then we will take a pause in whatever we're talking about to answer your question, whatever that may be. Whether you have a like people in the last episode, we had a bunch of like, should I start this player? Should I start this player? Go ahead and ask away. All types of questions. Anything you want to add, Jay, before we get this ball rolling?
And you always know what to tell them, man. Let's get it going.
All right, yeah, but before that, anybody tuning in, tell your family, tell your wives, uncles, exes, sides, like tune into this fantasy junk they got going on. But
Yeah.
before that, also hit that like, sub, and then what else, Jay?
You got to ring the bell,
Woo!
baby.
Bing, bing,
How else you
bing.
want to know when we up here?
You already
Yeah.
know. All right, so you ready, Jay, to get these rolling?
I'm ready as ever.
All right, ready. So the first game is an early game. We're playing Dublin, right, or something like that.
Yeah, I think they're in
Dublin. So they
Dublin.
got an
Dublin, Ireland.
There you go. Shout out Connor. So we got Minnesota versus Pittsburgh. You already know which one you want, Jay. Which one you want to tackle?
Hey, man, I'll roll with the Steelers.
Oh, go
I'll
ahead,
roll
go
with the
ahead, go
Steelers.
ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
So we all know we are sitting Mr. He has to sit out on the week. Hopefully you don't even have him on your team anyway. Minnesota's got a good defense, so I look to see them getting some interception or some kind of sack fumble, something. So sit Aaron Rodgers down. Um, you're definitely going to start Jalen Warren. He's carrying the injury designation. Watch out for that, just in case. I've been having him sitting in my start spot all week, even though he says questionable. Let's see here. Jalen Warren. Oh, he must have got a practice in today because he is. Oh, hang on.
Uh oh.
Oh, resting player, resting knee. Limited participation, questionable. Good to go. We starting Jalen Warren. Um, I'm actually going to sit DK Metcalf, y'all. I'm going to sit DK. I'm definitely sitting Calvin Austin. I just think, and I could be wrong, but I just think this is going to be a slaughter. If
I'm
they
not.
made the Bengals look like that, I can't see the Steelers doing that much better.
Yeah.
Um, it's a slaughter coming. NFL, any given Sunday, all that good stuff. But I'm confidently sitting those receivers, and I'm not really worried about those tight ends either. If that's all you got, then okay, you got to roll Fryer move to Smith out there. Hopefully that's not the case. But that's it, man. You only going to start Jalen Warren, Kenneth Gainwell in a 16 team or higher league. That's it.
Hey man, I
And
like
not
what.
the defense. Yes, we're not
Yeah.
starting defense again.
I like what you said, especially because it's an overseas game. If you've looked like at the past games, they got that long flight, then they got to play like at an odd time. I feel like a lot of those games be like defensive running games. Like I haven't really watched a lot of those games, but when I look at stats, I don't see like those wide receivers with those outrageous numbers. Cuz like I said, they got that like, running back of course cuz you're going to run it all the time, but then you got the defense, but like I think when I've seen in the past though, like a lot of the receivers don't really tend to do well. Even quarterbacks don't tend to do well. I
Yeah,
don't think.
I agree.
But of course if you got like a quarterback, you're not just gonna sit them because it's you know what I mean. But
Right.
But
Of
like
course.
you said, Metcalf, he hasn't even really been strong this season. So it's like, you're not wrong at all for sitting him at all. So for sitting him. So I agree. Everything you said. All right, so we got Minnesota. Who we got? We got. I thought. Oh, I thought he was. Oh no, it was somebody else. But yeah. So it looks like what's his name? JJ McCarthy is out. But even if he was in, I don't think you play him this Sunday morning. You got
Mhm.
Carson Wentz. Kind of to piggyback on what I just said about the quarterbacks and receivers on. I would not start. Well, no. I still would not start Wentz. I will not start Wentz. Let's go with the running backs. Me and Jay talked about this off camera. Jordan Mason, he for real. Like, go ahead and boot him up. I did just say that, or he said this is gonna be it's gonna be one of those ugly games. So they may be looking to run the ball a lot. Steelers defense ain't even that great either, especially not this year. So we locking up Jordan Mason. Receivers, I think the only one that you can play comfortably is Justin Jefferson. I mean, if you want to roll at Jordan Addison, you can just because he is wide receiver too. The only thing I worry about is that he's just been suspended for 3 days, 3 weeks. So I don't know how much of rapport he has with the backup, but I would stay away from Jordan Addison just because of his suspension. We're gonna sit Naylor, Thielen, Felton. We're gonna start Hawkinson. I want to say he had a pretty good um, week last week. Yeah, we'll start Hawkinson, and then you know what? We're gonna start the Vikings too. We're gonna start the Vikings. I don't know if Pittsburgh's offense is gonna be that great tomorrow morning. So yeah, that's how I got for Minnesota. Jay, what's up?
Man, it sounds good, man. Especially regarding that Minnesota Vikings, I'm mad I don't have them anywhere, yo.
The
I think
Vikings
they're gonna do a lot
defense.
of things this year. Yeah. I
Yeah,
forgot all about old Brian Flores. I forgot early last year they were dominating. So at least for the first half of the season, that defense is gonna be stout. Um, but yeah, other than that, your picks are right on, brother. Let's kick it to the next game.
yes. What are they? What? Oh, they're ranked number two. Who number one? Who would be number one?
Defense, I'm trying to pull up the leaders
That's what I'm
now.
thinking. I know.
Um,
I know. Rams top five. If they're not top, Rams is like.
Seahawks. The
That's right.
Seahawks.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
They got 7 picks. So maybe that's what it is. That's leading the league in picks. The Seahawks. They've got 12 sacks, and that also leads the league. Yeah, interesting. All right. Moving right and defensive touchdowns is the Vikings. So even with
Yeah.
that, Seahawks are still leading. Yeah.
And they're actually a
Um.
good defense in fantasy, not just in real life.
Yeah, they're good in both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Next game we got the Red Commanders versus the Dirty Birds. Oh wait, who are the Dirty Birds? Is that the Falcons or the?
That's the government. That's
Yeah.
a
Okay.
dirty bird. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Filthy.
who you got? Who you got?
Filthy.
Who you want?
I'm gonna roll with the Falcons. You know, I'm
Okay,
an
home
NFC. Well, you
team.
NFC South guy too, but I'm gonna roll with the Falcons
Go
just so I can
ahead.
break them down a little bit.
Go ahead.
Um, you gotta sit Michael Penix.
Especially after
Even though that after last game against my Panthers, oof.
my man
But
got benched
the
for first
Commanders,
cousins.
yeah, it gave me a little hope because I got Kirk in my deep league, and I need him to show some value. But
Yeah, yep.
aside from that, you sitting Penix, you auto starting Bijan, you are sitting Algier. You never know what could happen. But the Commanders' defense, let's see here. As far as yards allowed, Commanders rank about middle of the pack, late to middle. So even though the Algier might be able to bust off some runs, I would sit him. I would sit him. You have to start Drake London just in case. He's getting crazy targets. Like I think something like 11 targets and then six and then like 13 or 14 last week. You just have to follow that. You kind of gotta start Mooney. I know I said we're gonna sit Penix, but Mooney eventually is gonna start giving you, 12 points no matter what. So, because you got that, you can just have a big play here and there, 4 or 5 catches for like 80 yards. There you go. So I'm gonna start Mooney. I'm going to I'm going to sit Pitts, man. He's mediocre as usual. I just feel like you should go look for somebody else and avoid the headache early this year. Let's not wait till week 10 to go ahead and drop Pitts. Um, and I'm going to start that defense. If we're playing some
Ooh.
defenses, I'm going to start them. They looked good the first 2 weeks. I don't know what the heck happened with Carolina. Um, I was glad it happened, but I don't know what that was. So I'm gonna start that Falcons defense. They are second in yards allowed in the league. That matters. So that's who I got, man.
Ooh, we got a question, Jay. Let's
Yep.
pause. What up, ABC Dave 2? Appreciate you. Half PPR. Are we starting Matthew Golden or Chase Brown? Let's see what their opponents are first. You got Chase Brown against away. They're going to face Denver at home. And then you got Matthew Golden. They're going to face Dak Prescott and them boys away at Dallas. So, what we got? What we
Uh,
got, Jay?
so it's the battle of the high floor versus the high ceiling.
Ooh,
We
I
have
like
not
it.
seen Golden go crazy yet, so it's gotta come,
It's
right?
coming.
Reed's out. Isn't aren't they saying like they're number one right now? Dobbs, we know Dobbs ain't always dominate. In fantasy football, right? You want to have your core people and then you want to have ceiling folks. So I'm gonna roll with Matthew Golden, even though it might shoot you in the foot. Hopefully, you already got somebody else that's gonna be like carrying your team as far as a RB1 and RB2. I know Brown was going high. I drafted him in a few weeks, and I got him on the bench on the 2 weeks I drafted him in. Now, mind you, one was an auction, so that was a little easier to bench him. But I was able to snag Quinshawn Judkins earlier this year, so I got Judkins starting. If you have that running back who could finish, if you got two running backs who could finish in the top 20 or better, I start both of them over Chase Brown. That way you can start Matthew Golden. Now, again, it's a high floor versus a high ceiling. So it could bite you, but I like Golden, man. Eventually, like all the passes all the targets that he does get, big plays. And we know the Packers are going to go after some big plays. They got Dallas. I like Golden. He might get an end around. I like Golden.
So I actually
How about
agree
you?
with you. That might be a perfect question for me. In the poop league, I traded away Chase Brown, and I'm actually starting Golden. Reason I would start Golden is one reason is they're going to be against Cowboys defense. That's one. That's one. Two,
Yeah.
everybody on that receiving core kind of hurt. Like Jaden Reed gone. Who else gone? Christian Watson. He was gone since like forever ago. And then like you said, like Golden is going to pop off at any moment. And I honestly think this one might be the moment, yo. This one might be the game. Dallas is terrible. Their defense is terrible. Like I said, they have their other two top receivers out, and I think this might be the game where Jordan Love's going. Like there's like some story into this too. Michael Parsons used to play for the Cowboys. Michael Parsons on the. So I just feel like Marco Parsons over there, like, yo, I want AJ Love, hey yo, lay it on him. I want you to sling this thing. I want you to make sure we up, like up. So I like the story behind that. So yeah, and with Chase Brown, I mean, I had him. I think I drafted him second, and I'm pretty disappointed. That's why I traded him away. But yeah, if you look at his numbers, with Joe Burrow gone too, I don't know if them check downs are gonna be there like they were last year. So that's really, I think that's how you're gonna have. That's how you're gonna have to cheat Chase Brown for the rest of the year. Now, is he gonna get those
Yeah.
passes, like those targets? Because I don't know if he's gonna get those rushing yards. Like it's those targets that he needs, and
It-
I don't know if Jake Browning can
right.
be doing that. You
Right.
know?
Because last year and the year before, it was all he was the third down back 2 years ago, and he took over the job as a full time back because Zach Moss got hurt. He's not really a runner like that. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
he's
saying? He
really
gets a
not.
little goal
Yeah,
line running. It's because he is the running back. He gets those plays. But yeah, if he can't move the ball downfield, like you said, with those check downs, the flats, it ain't gonna happen. And I don't know what Jake got going. I was looking forward to Jake. I even picked him up in like weeks.
I did. I picked
It
him
ain't
up.
looking good, man.
Yeah, I
It
picked him
ain't
up,
looking
and
good.
I thought he'd be a dope addition to like a super flex league, but it don't look like that. I thought I
It ain't
stole
looking
one.
good.
I paid fifty
I did
one.
too.
I paid 51. I paid 51.
Oh, oh, that
I
hurts.
paid
I think I
51.
paid. I think I paid like 13 or something like that for him, and nobody else bid.
Ooh, we
Look
got
like what
some
that.
more questions. The Smitty, what's going on? Appreciate the question. Appreciate you tuning in. Start two wide receivers. You got Nico, DK, Jennings, or Turpin. My league gives points on all return yards. 1 point per 10
Oh,
yards.
easy. Turpin, hello, and Nico.
Nico.
Jennings
Sorry.
is banged up. DK ain't no return man, and
And you just actually said
it's
you'd sit
yeah,
DK too. You did say you
yeah,
would sit
yeah.
DK.
Easy money,
All
easy
right.
money.
All right.
Y'all, as soon as DK puts together like 2 games,
Sell high. Sell
you got to
high.
sell.
Sell
You got
high.
even if you sell them for somebody who's kind of mediocre. So if you can sell DK for like Thornton or something, I think you got to do that this year.
There you go.
Taekwon Thornton. Not
There you go. Yeah, yeah. Not the one over there in Oakland.
Yeah, no.
Let's see. He has another question. Monongo or Quorum? Ooh, this must be a deep league. This
I like it though.
must be a
Corn,
deep, deep
he's here.
league.
Now Swift is going. Of course, he's doing that thing, y'all, where he's questionable. I think he was questionable. I know he was
Yeah.
questionable last
He's
week.
gonna be
He
questionable
was
all the
almost. It
time.
was almost like he wasn't going to play last week, and I'm pretty sure he was questionable 2 weeks ago. But he's giving you 12s no matter what. All right. Um, it's going to take a lot for my nun guy to just take it from him, I guess, especially since Ben Johnson already knows him from the time with the Bears. Um, Quorum, on the other hand, the last 2 weeks has done what he was supposed to do when he got the touches. Kyron been balling for years now, y'all. I hate to say it. Most of these running backs can't kill for 6, 7 years. I think this is fifth or sixth year, maybe fifth year. Stuff happens. He's a heavy usage back. Want to wish no injury on nobody, but Kyron could go down. But the fact that they're finally giving Quorum the ball anyway, we saw him get like 0 touches last
Yeah,
year.
bro. Last
Remember?
year, hey man, man, me and you was like, we gotta get Coral. We gotta get Coral.
Yeah, got have him. Yeah, and it did not pan out. So this is the year. Quorum. Long way to your answer. Quorum.
There you go.
I think. What you think?
I perfectly agree, man. I perfectly agree. Especially, yep, deeply Quorum over Monungai. Yep, I agree. All right, so ABC Dave 2. He didn't ask a question, but he did follow up with the first question about Golden. Golden was fingertips away from a 96-yard touchdown 2 weeks ago. I feel like if he caught that, then we're ranking him higher. I agree. He does say Golden looks promising. His separation rate is good. He's getting open. Just him and Love don't connect. I agree, but this is kind of like where we were saying like it's gotta happen soon. Like like it's gonna happen. Like I
Yeah.
said, it's got to be this game. You got, he's bumped up. Jaden Reed gone. You got a couple of injuries. I was reading some other day is Josh Jacobs like not an efficient runner anymore because he's carrying like, you know what I mean, like a little bit per. So like it's got like that golden. It's gotta they gonna connect. It's gonna connect.
It's
It's gonna
crazy. I
connect
saw
tomorrow.
that too. The
Yeah.
Jacobs thing. I was like, from looking at it and me not having them, I think killed it. And it's really kind of been hard on them. It's crazy.
Yeah. So
Crazy. So,
thanks for the.
hey, Josh might Josh might miss time eventually with all that work.
Cause shoot, like we were talking about last episode, he stayed with the questionable tag. He stayed with it.
Mm-hmm.
Stay with it. But yeah, appreciate those questions. ABC Dave too said thanks for the help, gentlemen. Keep up the good work. Hey man, appreciate you tuning in. Make sure you hit that like and that sub. And what else, Jay?
He had his cowbell ready for
Yeah, there you go.
to get up
Appreciate
here.
that.
He
Appreciate
was
that.
ready.
Yeah, so that's it for the questions as of right now. So let's go to the rest of the games. Let's see who we
Oh,
got.
you gotta do the committees.
I gotta do the Red Commanders. Oh, you right.
Yeah.
All right, so the Red Commanders away playing at home against Atlanta, the ATL. You already know. Marcus Mariota. Ooh, again, they got a pretty good defense, so we're gonna sit Mariota down for this one. Okay, Bill Krosky. He does carry a injury tag on him, and then if you saw last week, they were kind of going with like a 2 to 3 headed monster. That combined with a good defense, with him coming in as injured, I don't know if I would start him. If I start any of the running backs, it will be Chris Rodriguez. He had, I think, the most carries. So if you want to start him, out of the three, you can. I wouldn't start McNichols because it was just like one long run. If you take away that long run, he didn't do anything. So I guess like in a deep, let's say 14 league, you can go ahead and wrap up Chris Rodriguez if you want. He's gonna get. I think he's gonna get the carries. He acts. I think this game. I don't think we're gonna see much of a committee. I think we're gonna see Chris Rodriguez in this game anyway command most of the touches. I don't know about any of the future games, but I think he will. Okay, receivers. Oh, Debo Samuel coming back. And now you got Terry McLaurin. He's hurt, banged up. They're over there talking about, oh, we don't need surgery. Like, if it's that bad, even if he was playing, you firing Debo Samuel up. He is killing right now. And he's also returning kicks. So if you got them points activated in your league, that's even more. That's actually might have been the last game he got most of his points from, right? From kicks. I don't even think he really did anything last game, did he?
Um. Yeah, his man. Because in the leagues where I didn't have kick points,
Yeah.
in the leagues where they had kick return points, he had like a 15.
Yeah,
In
yeah,
other
that's
leagues,
what
he
it
had like
was.
a 3 or
Yeah,
4 or
yeah, he
something like
laid a
that.
dud a little bit. But yeah, but you're gonna
Yeah.
still start him regardless. I mean, he's their number
You have
one.
to.
Like I
You have
said,
to.
Terry McLaurin's banged up. Yeah, he's banged
Mhm.
up.
McLaurin's
Um,
banged up. Bill's banged up. Debo's going to get touches in the
mm-hmm.
backfield. He's going to get screens. He's going to get quick slants. You got to start
Mm,
him.
yep. And then if you want, you can go ahead and start up Zach Ertz. He had a first good 2 weeks with Terry McLaurin out. You should see more targets headed to him. And then that's pretty much it for the Red Commanders. What else you got, Jay?
Hey, I'm right there with you, man. That's
Let's
it.
do it. We got a
Ertz.
question
Ertz.
again from the Smitty. Ooh. Dang, Jay. Jay, I know you say you stay away from these, but let's go ahead and try to answer it. Defensive player. Would you play Marcus Jones versus Carolina or Derwin James for the Giants? Remember, my league gives out return yard points, and Marcus does
Mm,
punt return. Or do you think
dang.
Derwin could have a big game versus the rookie? Ooh, we got a
See,
defense question.
yeah. See, I like Derwin. Khalil Mack is out. Derwin is a beast without Khalil Mack. That whole Chargers defense is raw. They move as a unit. So I guess actually now that I say that, I mean the Derwin James name is so big, but I guess with the return yards, the Giants gonna do a lot of punting. So let me change my answer of just Jones. There will be a lot of punts tomorrow.
I agree with
I
that one
think.
too. I agree with that one. Got
Yeah.
that, the Smitty. There you go. Go ahead and play your
Yeah.
boy Jones. All right, on to the next one. Appreciate the question, by the way. We got my
Absolutely.
squad. Man, we about to get smacked. I'm not gonna come up here and like lie to y'all, but the Saints versus the Bills. Go ahead, Jay. Go ahead and get them Bills.
I was gonna say, man, it's gonna be hard to do the Saints, so I'm gonna take the Bills. Plus, you know your Saints anyway. Hey, it's same old, y'all. It's gonna be the same thing pretty much all year. You're rolling out Josh. I don't even think we should say that. You're rolling out James Cook, And then I'm going to play. I'm gonna play Shakir this week. We know he's the one that moves the ball down the field. Coleman gets the touchdown. Coleman gets the first down. Shakir moves the ball down the field. So I'm assuming like 8 targets. You know what I'm saying? 6 catches, 60 yards. That's solid. That's 12 points right there. So I'm gonna start him. I'm still holding on Coleman this week because they're not gonna need a lot of like good touchdown. They can just run the ball in the end zone. You'll see Ray Davis this week, right? So
Mm-hmm.
Coleman, I'm gonna hold off on. They shouldn't have a hard problem getting their touchdown. So I'm not doing Coleman. Joshua Palmer, I'm not starting. I'm not starting Elijah Moore, but watch him mess around at like 10 points. Um, I'm starting Kincaid just because he's one of Josh's favorite targets. He's good for 4 or 5 catches no matter what. I might get that touchdown. Uh, and that is. Do I want to start their defense? Their defense is only going to do good because it's, you know what I mean. But I don't know if they're going to get turnovers and whatnot. Might just have like, keep the score low. So I don't think I'll start their defense. I think they do. Yeah, they don't get sacks if I'm not mistaken.
Nah.
Yeah. So that's it. Josh Allen, James Cook, and Khalil Shakir and Kincaid.
How about this? I love everything you said, but I was doing a little research, But let's say if this is a potential blowout, do you want to, in a deep league, would you look at Tyler Johnson? Because Ray Davis
Hmm.
is getting no burn at all. I don't
He's
know.
getting none.
He's
He's
getting
getting
none.
none.
Tyler Johnson has been getting like a few good touches. If this is a blowout, I want
Yeah.
and you're in a deep league, I think might be able to
I think
get
even if it's not a
T
blowout,
Johnson.
you could
I mean,
probably
but
roll
that's just
Johnson out
only a
there. I probably missed that. You're right. I agree. Tyler Johnson, he's the third down back. Technically, he's the pass catcher. Yeah, I like that.
but if it's a blowout, that's just what a little
Yeah.
research I was doing. They were like, look at Tyler Johnson. He may put in work if it's a blowout. So
Then again, if it's a blowout, though, I would think that Ray would do more because you would sit James Cook, right?
yeah,
So I think Ray would probably come in and give you. If they say they up like 21-7, or let's say 30-7 in the fourth. Like I gotta assume Ray's gonna get in the dishes. And we saw last year if he's in those James Cook, Ray Davis can eat, man.
he
So
can.
I don't know why he's not getting the
I'm
ball.
just going off of uses this season.
Yeah,
Like
it's ugly right now. He's got like 2 goose eggs.
yeah, but we got a question. The Smitty again. We got. Ooh, speaking of Rattler or Browning. Ooh, I'm gonna have to go with Browning just because of the weapons.
Hey yo, check this out though. Rattler's numbers, other than last year, fantasy. Rattler's like James fantasy wise. Like he's running, he's throwing deep passes. For whatever reason, he had like a 30 1 week. He
Hold
had like a
on,
27 in that.
hold
Yeah.
on. You might be looking at like some up stats though.
Maybe these
Are you
okay,
look?
maybe these leagues
I
I
was about
see
to
him
say
in aren't.
because I know you when you do your
Let's see.
quarterbacks. I know you be. I don't spice up my because I'm looking at his
Oh,
numbers. Week 1 was 11.
oh
Week
yeah.
2 was 20, and then week 3 was
Yeah.
12. Cause
12.
I ain't gonna
Yeah.
hold you,
Yeah.
Jay.
Now that I look at a regular league.
Jay, in your dynasty league, I thought, I thought, what's
So
his name for
you
the
gotta
Bron?
have a QB.
No, in your dynasty league, bro, what's his name that played for the Broncos?
Bo Nix.
Yeah, bro, I thought he was killing, bro. I look at your scoring setting, bro, he ass. Yeah, I thought he was killing this whole time, bro.
You see, in that league, I give them 6 points for their touchdown.
Oh shoot!
Um, and then I give them like What else do we do that's
Oh
different?
shoot.
They get like the bonuses for like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
40
yeah.
yard pass and stuff like that.
I thought I was killing. I
Yeah,
was like, why is he ranked 12? He's like 40.
yeah,
He got like 40 points. I'm like, oh, that's
yeah,
wild.
yeah. It gets crazy. You gotta have a QB.
But yeah, I'd go with. I mean, Browning
Okay,
didn't.
man, that been wrong. Yeah, this they both suck. I
They
hope you
do.
don't have
They
to
do.
roll either one of
I mean,
them.
they both suck so bad. You're just looking at their teammates at that point. Like, who got the better teammates? Who got the better teammates?
But we got to be fair. We got to answer this man's question.
Yeah.
Um, my answer.
Oh, it's because he
Got
lost.
the Bills. I'm gonna go with the Bengals at the Broncos. The Broncos have they get sacks, and Browning just turn that thing over. I'm gonna go with Rattler, man. Even though it sound good, you got Jamar Chase.
That's
T
the
Higgins is about to have a bad year this year.
that's the reason
Um,
why I go with Browning because I mean it just takes one pass and Chase can just run it for 85 yards and hit his head on
yeah,
the
but if
goalpost.
he,
That's the
but
only reason I'm
dude
doing
had
it.
he had 3 picks, then he had 2 picks in a fumble.
He
He
can get
fumbled one of
three.
those.
He can give out 3 picks as long as he throws and catches to Jamar Chase 7 times. I don't care how many picks you throw. Jameson Winston threw 30 picks and Mike Evans and then still had numbers. So I
He
don't care how
did.
many picks you throw. Just have them catch it. That's it. I don't care. But he said he lost Jaden Daniels, so that's why he's in this
Ah,
predicament.
you
And
couldn't go get Mariota?
he's in a 2 quarterback super flex. Ah, okay.
Oh, it's rough. That's rough.
There you
Dang.
go.
Dang. And you took Jaden what? First
You had
overall?
to. You had to. Man, no, well, in the first round is maybe first
Yeah,
five. You
that's
had
what
to
I mean.
do
That's what I mean.
first
First
five.
round. First,
You had to have pick them the
because come
first
second
five,
round,
sixth
all the
round.
dogs are gone.
Yeah, second round, all dogs are gone. And then we got another question. Ian Wallace, appreciate you tuning in. J.K. Dobbins or Jordan Mason in a 1 PPR league?
One PPR? What's
So
that mean?
1 point per catch, 1 point per reception.
Oh, so PPR.
Yeah, yeah, basically a regular
Okay,
PPR.
okay.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
some
yeah,
people
yeah,
say half PPR, so okay, that
yeah,
threw me
yeah, yeah,
off.
yeah.
Sorry.
No, you good, you good.
Um. All right, Dobbins or who was my other one?
Jordan Mason.
Hmm. I'm gonna roll Mason, even though Dobbins has been getting all the touches, and with RJ Harvey, it hasn't been like the shared duty that we thought was gonna happen. I know they're going. That's what all the like writing on the wall is. I'm sure Twitter talks about it. Eventually, Harvey's gonna start eating into those touches. Um, and if that were to happen this week, which it could, because the Bengals could get blown out. That way you got split back versus one dude doing all the work. I'm rolling with Mason.
Well, there
And
you
that's the only
have it.
reason because
There
he's
you have
doing
it,
all the work.
Ian Wallace. I agree with him 100%. Appreciate that question. All right, on to the Saints. We make this quick. Be honest with you, we gonna fire up Kamara. Gonna fire him up. Didn't have the greatest week last week, but you got to fire him up. That works there. And then receivers, Olave, that's a target machine right there, man. He's averaging double digit targets. I think he had like 14 week 1, like 15 week, like he's up there. He's like more than 12 these past 3 weeks. The only thing that sucks is he doesn't get touchdowns. That's it. But I mean, he's giving you a consistent like 12 to 15 a week with double digit targets. So he's definitely a starter. Shaheed, he's actually very flex worthy. He's another one that catches punt returns. Go ahead and fire him up as well. And he's a deep ball threat too. He can take it to the house anytime. So there's that. And then surprisingly, not even really surprisingly, he was a good streamer last season, but it looks like he's a weekly starter this year. Jawan Johnson, he's out there putting in the work. He's averaging double digit points. And
Yes.
that's what you want from a tight end. If you can get a
Yes.
tight end to average double digit points, that's it right there. That's it.
That's
That's all
all
you
you
need.
need.
Um and then I think that's pretty much it on that side, man. How about what you got, Jay?
I agree with all of that. I only want to ask, is there rumors that Kamara's getting traded?
I think that is a true rumor, yo. I've seen it, you know.
All right, so we missed waivers, so y'all know what that means, right? Go
Mm,
get Kendrick.
okay,
If you in the
Kendrick.
12, if you're in the 12 man high, you must go get Kendrick. I know it doesn't look good sometimes, but he has a couple of good weeks this season.
He just always hurt,
Um,
man. He just
yeah.
always hurt. Yeah. All right. We got the next one. We got Cleveland at Detroit. You go ahead.
Cleveland.
This is for you. Bah, bah. You already know, baby.
I'm sorry, y'all. Go ahead.
All right, Jay, you want to go ahead and take it for Jared Goff and them boys?
I will. I will. You know Cleveland's one of my teams, but I'm gonna roll with take the line. Um, I guess you got to start Jared Goff. I don't like him. He puts the numbers up. He finished last year top 7. He's looking good this year. Whatever. Start Jared Goff. You know how I feel about the running backs with the
Oh, I
Lions.
know you do.
We rolling
Uh-huh.
both of them
Yeah.
out there. And if you like me, you got them both on one of your teams. We rolling both of them out there. Now, Montgomery is not going to have the game. The Browns defense is stellar. We saw what they did to Josh Jacobs, but when you got two deep running backs, one of them's going. Gibbs is going to eat. Uh, Starting Amon Ra for him. Talk about the anywhere, and I'm pissed because he's using my. I don't know what I was thinking this year. I was thinking Big Johnson.
You kind of cutting in and out, Jay,
It's,
right there.
am I?
At
Uh-oh.
that point, sorry, yeah.
We're good.
Yeah, now you good, yeah.
What I was saying, I'm mad at myself for having no Amon Ra. We're gonna start him all year. Um, Yo boy, JMO. I ain't starting him.
J
I'm not
Mo,
doing
I
it. You
am.
might have they get 2 big plays
Oh no, I'm
probably, you
sitting him.
know.
I'm sitting
Yeah, I ain't starting him. I'm gonna sit Sam Laporta this week.
him.
If
Ooh.
I if I have Hunter Henry,
Okay. Yeah.
Ferguson, if I have Ertz, you know what I'm saying? If I got one of those middle tier dudes,
Yeah. Okay. I like it. I like
I'm
it.
gonna sit Laporta this week. The Browns defense, y'all don't understand. The DBs can cover tight ends. They linebackers can cover tight ends.
Yeah.
They're
And
gonna be
Laporte.
coming.
Yeah.
All right,
Laporte. Yeah. That's true. That's true.
they're gonna be coming. So I'm gonna sit Laporta. We saw what he did last week. It wasn't great. He had like a 6 or 7, and that was just against the Ravens. All right. Um, I'm gonna sit him down this week. If I got one of these dudes now, if you got the tight end for the Chargers or tight end Buccaneers or something, then obviously you have to start Sam Laporta. If you got one of them dudes who can step in, you can start him instead. And that. Oh, and I'm gonna start the Lions defense.
There you go.
This is gonna
Oh
be a
yeah.
defensive game. I'm gonna start the Lions defense.
There
They
you
look
go.
good this year.
Ooh, we got a question. The Smitty. Does Travion finally go off this week?
I hope so. I hope so.
He
I
has
don't
to.
even have Trey now, but
Which
I need Stevenson way off.
what you
I need him to
call
go away.
Ramondre Stevenson did didn't he have like 3 fumbles last game?
Yes.
Yeah, so
I know
he
he had 2. One that was gonna be a touchdown.
yeah, so
Um, yeah. Yeah, I hope so, man, but Travion ain't looking too hot either. Man.
yeah,
Is it? I don't get
that
it,
boy
man.
what is it that training camp before boy they was gassing him up. They was like, ooh, that 95-yard catch he did, hit the goalpost with his head, all that. Like, ooh, boy, come
I ain't seeing nothing.
on.
I even saw Gibson make a few plays. It's like, dang,
Yeah, they put
what
him
in
in.
the
I'm like, bro,
world?
this ain't 2018. What you doing? This ain't 2018, bro.
Yeah, what is this?
And
Yeah,
then we got
go ahead.
Ian Wallace again. Thanks for answering my question. My internet sucks, so I'm like 3 minutes behind. It's all good as long as you tuning in, man. We gonna answer your questions. We gonna
Got you
answer your
covered, brother.
questions. Even if you're gonna
Yeah.
get a 3 minute delay, it's gonna get answered. You just got to wait 3 minutes. All right, so we got Detroit out the way. Now we got Cleveland. This is for you. Hey, y'all know the goat from Cleveland. Oh, he's not actually from Cleveland. Wait, no.
Akron.
Yeah, there you go. But anyway, we got Joe Flacco. We gonna sit him. You gonna sit him. And now we got the running backs. We got Judkins out here. Hey, they kind of fired him out. Last game, 18 touches and a tud. 18. 18.
94
So
yards.
yeah, so they running him
Yeah.
out the gate. So I'm definitely starting him. You can go ahead and sit everybody else down. And man, you know what? I want to sit everybody. I want to sit all the receivers for the Browns too. I don't know if I want to play any of them.
Sitting them all
I'm
up, so.
sitting them, and I might sit the tight ends too. I might sit the tight ends. I ain't gonna hold y'all. So
Until one of them get hurt, I don't know if
yeah,
you can start either one of them
you
for a
right.
while.
You right. And
Because they both getting,
yeah. It's
1 week
really
and Joker getting
it like
15 and the other dude
like you're
7.
yeah. Basically, you just gotta basically they're so even. It just depends on who gets a touchdown if there's gonna be a touchdown. So yeah, so I want to say, maybe in deep leagues you can play those receivers, but if we're just talking
Yeah,
about regular, like Mon 10, maybe even 12, we not putting them out there. We putting out Judkins
yeah.
though. Ian Wallace, I hope Judkins pop off. I feel you. He's in my starting lineup.
Oh, I need Judkins to eat this. I
Yeah,
got him on like 4 squads. I need him to go
good check.
ham.
Yeah, got rid of but yeah, that's it for those two games, man. All right, the next one we got the Titans versus the
Texans.
Texans. There you go.
I'll take Houston.
Yeah.
Unless you want.
Oh man,
I'll take Houston.
nah. You gonna take?
You want him?
Yeah, I want to because I want to go to
Go
Houston.
for it.
I love Houston.
Go
I've
for
been
it.
Houston, but I love
Go.
Houston. I won't tell you why I love Houston, but I love Houston.
It's all you. Go for it.
So we got what you call? We got. Dang, he sucks so much. I forgot what his first name was. Oh, CJ. Um, CJ Stroud. Ooh, you know what? You know what we gonna do with CJ Stroud? What me and Jay is doing right now, sitting. That's what we gonna do with CJ Stroud. We gonna sit.
Let me interject for 1 second. I got a question. So I'm in a chill. So I'm in a dynasty league, right?
Okay.
Big trade, and it's looking like I might be able to move CJ. This is a combo trade now. There's picks and all this, but I'm thinking about getting CJ, and giving away Brock. What do you think about that?
Ooh, wait, hold on. You're giving away CJ.
I'm getting
Oh,
CJ
you're
for
getting
Brock Purdy.
CJ for
So
Brock
so
Purdy.
basically, what's going to happen is, and I shouldn't even be bothering y'all with this, but I just want to get your opinion, man. It's looking like I can get Calvin Ridley, Travis Etienne, and CJ Stroud for Brock Purdy, Isaiah Pacheco, Trey Tucker, and Tyrone Tracy, and a 2026 second round pick. So I'm getting rid of Pacheco, who unfortunately I think he's getting ready to fizzle out right in front of my eyes.
Man,
Think
I
it's
like
coming.
it's yeah, man. I wanted him to strut to
Yeah,
things
I want
too.
Pacheco to be good. Man. Think he's about to fizzle out, man. He can't catch the ball. Ask you about Kamara because that's who I think is. Kamara goes
Ooh.
to Kansas City. Probably got to trade away Pacheco with the Saints because he can't catch the ball. So yeah, that's how. What you think? Is that too much? Is that too little? I could probably get away with not giving dude that pick, but because I'm trying to get ETN, because I know ETN, I have Tootin on that team. So
Ian Wallace
what you think
said.
about that?
Ian Wallace said, "I like Purdy because the easy schedule, but I think you take that."
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Purdy was tough, but it's like CJ got to bounce back. They keep giving him weapons, and the defense is good. CJ got to bounce back. Whereas with Purdy, man, like you said, he got the weapons, but Caffrey up there, who knows what our youth's gonna do? Jennings, hmm, Kittle always hurt.
Kittle skittle.
Yeah. I apologize though. I just want to know what y'all thought, man. So appreciate you, bro.
You good? You
Appreciate you making me
good?
feel a little better about that Stroud.
Oh, easy,
All right,
CJ.
go ahead, man. Keep on with the Texans.
Oh, he plays. They said Ayuk's not even close to return. Yeah, I saw that,
Right,
man.
right,
I
right. Yeah,
saw that. Not even close.
yeah.
Because I think it was like
Not
two
even.
weeks ago. They said he was like week 5, and then just like a few days ago, they said not even close. But I mean, I got him on my IR. Free spot, whatever. If he don't turn out, then take him off or just keep him there, whatever.
Yep, yep,
But
yep.
we got Nick Chubb coming up next. I think, man, like I think you sit him, but we're gonna. I think you sit Chubbs maybe in a very deep league. Go ahead, but I will tell you though, Woody Marks is creeping up very slowly. If you see his
Every week.
stuff, snap count going up, touches going up. I mean, Chubb is like, it doesn't look like I mean, obviously he was injured, but he doesn't have that burst, that strong run he does anymore. So kind of a sidebar. Like if you're a Chubb owner, I think you can go ahead and drop him and just ride with Marks the rest of the way. Go ahead. But we're gonna sit. I think we'll sit those running backs down. You're definitely gonna start Nico. He went off last week, but you're gonna start him even if he didn't do good last week. I don't really like their other receivers for fantasy. I think they may be good for in real life, but I don't know if any of these receivers are gonna be good for fantasy. So we're gonna sit everybody there down. We're gonna sit Schultz down, and that's pretty much it, man. We're gonna just really comfortably, confidently start Nico Collins.
Nico will be hurt eventually this. Yeah, you absolutely starting him. One interjection. I
Oh,
remember last year with the Jaguars, Christian Kirk was kind of eating.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
He was
100%.
kind of eating.
Mm-hmm.
There
He
was
was eating.
a part in the time when he was nibbling a little bit. All right, and getting them snacks in. So he could, and I read where he's gonna be the let's move the chains guy because Nico's the over the counter touchdown guy. So if CJ can get it together, Titans defense sucks. I think you just man. Should like a 12 team or higher. I think Kirk deserves a roster spot out there, man. But outside of that, yeah, the rest of the receivers booty. Well, really, I guess CJ's booty. So the rest of the receivers can't show you
Man,
anything
I
because they
think
got the return guy who's got
yeah,
explosiveness.
they were clouding CJ. I think there was a video. I can't remember who he's talking to, but you know how like these quarterbacks will go after the game. They go up to like the rookie quarterback and like, man, just keep your head up, blah blah blah. You be good for it. Man, CJ
Oh,
was doing that to somebody. It was CJ, you
the
suck, bruh.
Caleb,
CJ, yeah,
Caleb,
CJ, you suck. Like, don't do that. You suck.
it's not
If,
looking
if
good, man.
anybody,
When you like watch
to
the games, it's like, whoa,
they need to talk to him like that. Like, yo, man, keep your head up, bro. Don't worry, bro. We know
man,
you was good first year.
you got to get right, man.
But their
He
line
messed
sucks
up
though,
a couple
right?
of teams last year.
Their line sucked before though, right?
The O line,
Like
yeah,
when he
it
was
wasn't
doing
great
good.
that first.
That
Yeah,
when he
that
was
first, yeah. That's why, yeah, that's why they were saying, yeah, he's they own.
you cutting out a little bit again right
Man, I blame the kids. Yeah.
there.
My cord was unhooked when we got ready to get started. I knew that was gonna mess something up. I don't know what to tell you, man. Hopefully it'll just stop doing that. Um, but yeah, CJ's not good. Doesn't look good. Line hasn't changed, so I don't know what his problem is. Got to get, and it ain't Joe Mixon because last year CJ wasn't that good either. So
All right.
Oh, so that's the whole team, right? That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so
it.
it's on me for the Titans. This is simple. In leagues where your return man gets, well, let me back up. You're not starting Cam Ward, obviously, unless you're in your. I don't want to start Tony Pollard. I don't have him. If you have him, he's probably your RB2. If you were able to get somebody who's doing well now, if you were able to Mason, um, Scatterbo, something like that, then don't start Tony Pollard. But some of y'all, the way you drafted, if he's on your team, um, and yeah, you're in the league where you get points for the return. DK, and he had a touchdown last week. Get ready. DK's here. He's getting ready to start eating. Ayominor, we're gonna start
Ooh,
him.
there you go, Jay. You
We're
brought
gonna
him up
start him.
last. You brought him up last episode. You bigged him
Yeah,
up.
it's just gonna we're just gonna see it every week. We're gonna see
Yeah,
similar numbers every week.
yeah.
And Ridley's on the bench, on the cold side of the bench. Like we talking, get him out of there. I know I just said I'm trading for him. That's a dynasty. So I'm gonna move Ridley dynasty. But we're benching Ridley. And Titans. Oh yeah, we benching old buddy Chig Okonkwo, benching him. That's it. So you got Pollard if you have to. DK in the league where you get points for the return, and a young one. Easy. Their defense is one of the worst in the league. So we don't even. Oh, but their kicker, you should go get him, y'all. He's like third in the league. But I don't know how long that's sustainable. Am I breaking up again?
A little bit, not too much, but a little bit.
Dang, dang.
Ian Wallace with DK scares me. Not enough, not high enough volume. Yeah, I agree.
That's what I'm saying. It's only when he's getting the return yards that you can start him. I have him on a team where he's averaging 18 points because that league lets him get return yards. And they just tried to give him the ball. They tried to give him the ball in the end zone. He actually caught it, but like 1 foot was out or something. It'll come. The targets will come because really they're gonna fade him, man. They're either trade him or something. It's not working. The Ridley wasn't good with Mason Rudolph last. He wasn't good 2 years ago with uh Lawrence. So they're
Mm-hmm.
gonna give up on that experiment, and it's gonna be DK and then Yominor and Tyler Lockett. Watch. But who we got next, bro?
Oh, we got Yo Squad. Duh. Dang. I was trying to do the Panther sound, but my shit is terrible, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna just say the Panthers. Yeah, I can't do it, bro. Mine's terrible. And you got the Panthers versus the Patriots. Ooh, we know you want your boys, so I go with the Patriots.
2 game winning streak coming, baby. 2 game winning streak. All right. You're sitting
Mm-hmm.
Bryce.
Ooh, we got
Even
a
in victory lap.
question. The
That's it.
Smitty, the Smitty. Ooh, we got a kicker streaming question. Let's see, we got who we starting. What kicker would you stream? Ricard, McCain, what how you play it? McManus, Carlson, Schrader, Elliott, Little, Gay, Pinero. It's a lot of kickers.
It's a
You
lot of
got a
kickers, dog.
you
But
got an injured
Schrader.
you got an injured kicker or something? It's too early for bye weeks, right? Oh wait, you're just
Yeah,
streaming. You're probably just streaming. Okay, you
yeah,
streaming kickers. Bet,
yeah.
bet, bet. Never mind, my fault. I read that wrong.
Schrader.
There you go.
Schrader's got a tough. Now the Rams are not any of the other teams this year, right? I guess the closest team would be the Broncos. And when they played the Broncos, Schrader only got like a 9 or 10, and in the 2 previous games he got like. So it did come down, but um I feel like Schrader's the one, man. Schrader's the one. Now McManus, he gonna kick a whole lot though, but are they gonna be field goals? Or are they gonna be So you really want them field goals, man. And I think since the Rams game should be a little tougher for the Colts, there will definitely be more field goals. Um, yeah, Schrader is my answer. I'll be watching them kickers, man, because yeah, sometimes that's how you win the league.
You
And
saw him
your
last.
kicker putting
You
up
saw him last week, or was it the week
who that?
before? Oh, all the kickers. They was all getting blocked. They was
Yo,
all getting
for
blocked.
touchdowns.
They was all
What in the
getting blocked.
world? I feel like the NFL did something. You know they be cheating. Stuff be cheating and stuff. Something happened. That was crazy. I ain't never seen that happen. There was like, I don't know, like 10 blocks and like three of them was for touchdowns. What's going on here? Um, yeah, that's an answer, man. Sure. Oh yeah, the Panthers. So I'm on the Panthers, right?
Yep.
We benching Bryce.
Ooh.
Um, you starting Chuba.
Ah.
Confidence. You starting. Yeah. You're starting Ted. He carried the injury designation. I think he might still actually. Let's see, guys. Go to my ESPN app. Got him on the ESPN team.
Ooh.
Only money league I'm in. He's still carrying the questionable designation. Um, but yeah, he's starting. Patriots have given up 7 most fantasy points to wide receiver. Tet's getting all the targets. It's just that Bryce can't connect with them. 10 targets again. Yeah, 9, 10, and 8. I'm starting him. If I'm in a deep league, then I guess I'll roll Renfro out there. Rather not. I think that second week game was just
It was.
um
It was fake.
right. That
It was
was fake.
fake.
It was
Fake.
fake. Renfro wasn't even on the team like 2 days.
Yeah.
Um, for real. Um, and that's it. That is it.
Bet.
I ain't starting our kicker. I ain't starting that defense. I ain't starting the tight end. None of that. Chuba and Tech. That's easy
All right.
money.
I like it. I like it. We got a question again from Ian Wallace. Are we starting Daniel Jones over Baker this weekend?
I just couldn't. I couldn't do it. I can't. I know that. So I think we talked about this. Daniel Jones had like 3 years ago when the Giants made the playoffs, like a top.
Yeah.
But outside of that, man, I can't trust them.
Bro, so
This
even
has to go away eventually. It
I
has
mean,
to. And I know Baker's got the injury, but still,
dang, you still don't trust Daniel Jones?
I don't think so, man.
Even after three
I don't think
games?
so.
So what's
But who were them 3 games against? Who did they play?
but I mean but they're astronomical numbers though. They're not like regular good numbers. He's got like a
Remember,
30 and a 28.
that's just the legs, man. Let's
Exactly.
say,
Yes, we always
let's
talk
say,
about
but
quarterbacks
look,
with
the Ram,
legs.
the Rams rush though.
That's
He
true.
ain't gonna be running away from them
I don't know. He's shown me enough, yo. Like we keep
to
doing
put him
this.
over Baker. For Baker to be able to put up big numbers with, he had them 30. But for Baker to put up big numbers as almost a pure quarterback, and then we know that Daniel Jones is a
You cutting off there a little bit.
turnover master. It just hasn't happened yet, but it's going to, right?
I mean, if it goes to, man, it might go to, but I don't think it's gonna be a regular thing. Like I think Daniel Jones is good, and then you got the injuries to the Bucks. Mike Evans not playing. Chris Godwin just coming back.
Yo, remember last year when all Baker had was McMillan, Shepard, Otten, and he still put up numbers. And of course, White and Bucky.
Yeah,
Remember, Mike was hurt with the hammy. Godwin was already gone with the broke ankle, and Baker
Yeah.
still went out there and wheeled and dealed that thing.
Yeah, but remember 2 years ago, Daniel Jones had that MVP season. like, like,
And we can't come to an agreement on this one, man. I know that I don't want to get caught with my pants down when Daniel's.
I'm going Daniel Jones, man. I'm going Daniel Jones, bro. I'm going Daniel Jones.
Man,
I'm going Daniel Jones,
hey.
man. We doing
How about
this.
this? How
We
about
do.
this?
We doing
If
Daniel.
you,
We doing Daniel Jones this year. How we did Sam Darnold last year. That's what we doing.
I was about to bring up Sam Darnold, but
That's what we doing.
bad game until the end of the season.
That's what we doing.
He's not around.
But I won't be mad if you start Baker though. I'm not gonna be mad. But I'm going with Jones.
Is Michael Pittman hurt?
No, he not hurt.
Okay.
Ian Wallace. He said, but I'm riding with my guy, Danny. Yeah, there you go. Indiana Jones, baby. Indiana Jones.
Lord.
Indiana Jones. Let's get
Daniel
it.
Jones, I wish you all the success you.
Indiana Jones. Let's go. I'm starting him too. Or am I starting? Oh, he's in my poop league. I dropped Dak. Forget Dak.
Maybe I'm hating because I have the only league I could pick him up in. I already have um Josh Allen and Justin Herbert.
Okay, okay. Oh, we
So
got
I
another
ain't dropping
question. Ethan Pierce, Fields or Jones at quarterback?
Jones.
Jones. Okay.
Jones easy. Fields is hurt. He's only
Oh,
questionable right now, but Fields is
yeah,
hurt,
that's true.
man.
Was it a concussion for Fields?
I don't know, whatever it is. He does this every year. He gets like a little nick up, and then he's pretty much done. No matter what.
Man, all right.
He'll go off for like 2 weeks, and then he gets nicked, and then it's like, all right, I'm done for the year. Let me go ahead and get a broke hand or something.
Ethan
Stop.
Pierce, yeah, concussion, expected to start. Ian Wallace with the Fields against the Finns, though. How about if he? What if he starts against the Finns?
Look what the Finns did the other night against the Bills. Like their defense was okay. Just Josh Allen is Josh Allen.
Okay, okay, okay. There you go. There you go.
Let's
All
see, you have
right.
to get down. Go
So
get
we
down.
got the New England Patriots next. Oh, Smitty, what did you? Oh shoot, my bad, the Smitty. I just seen. Oh, I missed a few questions up here. Let's go back to the questions.
Uh-oh.
Let me see. What
No,
for?
baby,
Oh,
what
here
I
we go. Oh, another defensive question. Would you play defensive back Brandon Corrington on the Bills? He does punt and kick returns, or Derwin James. Kind of like the same question like last time, except a different player.
the punt returner.
Returner. Is that like if they're like a punt returner? Are you just if they're like if they do returns or and you do allow points? Are you just gonna like go with that over kind of like for the most part?
Yes, yes, unless you're like the top tackler on your team. I don't really know how the defense, but if I'm getting point one per yard, 5 times in a game, you getting that's like what, like 14 yards. So I'm gonna be for 20. So I'm gonna say that's 6 points. That's 5 or 6 points off rip, plus whatever tackles I get. I'm gonna go because there's like with receivers, if there's a return man and a wide receiver too, and the return man is getting all them, I have more wide receiver too, unless the wide receiver. It's wow. Man. Think about it. DK's been doing better than Calvary. He ain't hardly on the field
That's true.
as a receiver.
Ooh, I think we got a. Ooh, we may have a
He's gonna have
question
to
that really
all right, get down.
is the what it says. We got a question. What's Don play? I'm your daddy. What's a GPP team I can look at tomorrow?
GPP?
Isn't that guaranteed Guaranteed something picks. I think it has something to do with DFS, if I'm not mistaken.
I gotta look it up. I don't know
Am I
what that
right? Am I
is.
right? Am I right, Don Pla? If you still in here, what is that exactly? And we got you. But other than that, until then, we got the New England Patriots. We gonna fire up Drake May for this one. Let's fire him up. He over there spreading the ball a little bit, you know. And then we got the running backs. We kind of piggybacked on there. We had someone up here was like, "Hey, is Travion finally gonna go off?" I mean, you got Gibson and Stevenson fumbling last week, so I think you about to see an uptick with this one, especially with a mid team. Go ahead and pop off. Go ahead pop off. And then the wide receivers, man.
YouTube Google.
I'm kind of scared to play these. Like Drake May is passing this ball through to too much. Like there hasn't been one at all. Like there hasn't been one dominant receiver at all in any of these 3 weeks. So I honestly don't know if you'd like to play any of them. Like to me, these receivers that the Patriots have are for deep leagues only. Like even Stephon Diggs, like they're all deep league players. I don't see you playing them in a 10 or even a 12, really. So, yeah, I don't stay away from the receivers. Hunter Henry, go and pop him in. We kind of discussed him earlier. You would regularly start him, I think, but like we kind of piggybacked if you have Sam Laporta, you know, so go ahead and you can pay Henry there. But yeah, we gonna start Henry though. He went off last week for about a 30 bomb, almost a 30 bomb. But yeah, with tight ends though, you can kind of like just play it. A lot tight ends are kind of like plug and play these days. So
Yeah,
go
yeah.
ahead and pop Henry in there.
Especially these days. Ain't no like killers this year with
Nah,
Brock being
man.
banged up.
Yeah, man. But yeah, that's all I got for New England, yo.
That's it. I can't say nothing to that. Yep. If the Panthers defense was a little better, them men over play the Patriots, but it's not. Last week was a fluke. Who's next?
Who's next? We got the Chargers at the Giants.
I'm gonna let you kick it off.
Ooh, let's go with. I'm gonna go with the Giants, man. The G-men, Jackson Dart. I mean, if you feeling dangerous, I mean, you just want to like feel like I'm about to start a rookie for the first time. Go ahead, but I'm gonna sit him. Rookie. Go ahead, but I'm gonna sit him. You know, Chargers got a great defense. He's a rookie. This first real NFL game. Let's hold on a bit before we want to fire him up. If he was playing a bad team, maybe you could play around with it. Maybe. But good team, we're going to sit him out for this one. And then running backs. Ooh, let's go ahead and fire Scatterbo. Go ahead. Played great last year. We got some injuries on this team. Tyrone out for about 2 to 4 weeks. So I got Scatterbo go, especially you got the rookie quarterback. So he's about to get this workload. Just depends on how many yards he can get and if he can get any tuds. But the workload will definitely be there this game. Wide receivers, we going again. Well, not even again. Neighbors, automatic start, but with everybody else, may want to stay away just because the quarterback situation. At one point, Robinson was looking promising, the first 2 games especially, double targets each. But then Russell Wilson just want to throw everywhere but to him that last game. So then it just, yeah. So, and then this week you got a new quarterback, so we going to stay away from him again. But of course you got to start Neighbors because that's Neighbors. He's looking like, yeah, you just start Neighbors. And then, when did Young Wei Koo go to Giants? Oh,
I had
shoot.
no idea.
I had no idea he did. But he not going to play
He's
well.
hurt though, isn't he?
I don't know. But because we on live, I don't really want to say how you for real. That's how you for real say his name, but they don't want to say it because they on live TV. That's for real how you say his name, bruh. But because it's live TV, they gotta change the way to. That's really how you say his name, That's a side, you know.
Hey,
But anyway,
just
that's
letting y'all know.
yeah, letting y'all know. That's really how you say his name. But live TV, they want to, they don't want to get canceled. But anyway, starters really just Scatterbo and neighbors on this side right here.
Yo, like you always be texting me, Scatterbo to baby.
Scatterboy to the move,
He
to the
got hands too.
he
He got
do.
hands
He's a
on him
bowling
too.
ball, bro. He a bowling ball.
Yeah,
He a bowling ball, man. He not the
I like him,
fastest, but
man.
he'll run through them lines though. He'll bang with you a little bit.
Probably going to do one more league just so
Hold on, you cutting up there a little bit.
it wasn't important.
You said that you was gonna start another league for what?
I
Like just
I might I might join another league if I can. I probably won't, but I would like to have an all white team. I like
oh
to
you
do
did
that
yeah
when it's possible. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Last year I had to cheat. I had like Chase Brown and Drake London.
You had them light skins on
Drake
there.
London up there.
You had them
I had to
light
cheat a little bit.
skins.
Yeah, yeah. I had to tweak it. Now that you got some kind of got some with Scatterbo. Now you got him McCaffrey. So I'd like to try it, but we'll see. Um, hey, man, you gotta have fun with the fans. Um, Chargers.
Ooh, the bolts.
Justin Herbert.
You already
Herbert
know.
starts.
Herbie.
Early MVP candidate. Okay, get it. Hampton, 120 yards. Get it. Um, all three of the receivers. I've seen a few people saying that they're fringe start and sit McConkey. That's nonsense, man. Just because Keenan Allen has played with Justin Herbert for like 4 years, that's why it's so easy. Then you got Johnston, who's wide open. All right. McConkey is still the one there. He's not putting up one number, but he's in the defensive return guy. That's it's McConkey. All right? You start him, he's gonna eventually have like 6 catch game for 100 yards and a touchdown. He's that type of.
Ooh, we got a
He
question,
can play.
Jay. Oh my bad, my bad.
No, that's good. Go for it.
We got a question from. Dang, he keep typing. All right, we got it. His name is. Man, I can't even pronounce it, yo. Conglomerate Corporation. Ooh, I messed that up bad.
Conglomerate Corporation.
Conglomerate. Dang, I messed that. I might have to cut this. I might have to cut this. Oh, I might have to cut this. I'm over there reading like KG. Yo, have you seen that clip with KG, bro? Yo.
I was getting the word so wrong.
Bro, yo.
All
When it
right.
was it
When you
was
know
it
what
like
you're doing.
was it like the wheel? He was like spinning the wheel, right?
It was yeah.
He was
Yeah, and
spinning
who
the
was
wheel.
up? Was it Chris up there? Was somebody? That was
I don't know,
bad.
but I can't. What was the word? I can't remember the word he tried to say, bro. But he said, "I'll put your money on." He just kept. But he said Brees Hall or DeAndre Swift.
That is a really good question.
That is an
I'm
actually
gonna
good
go with
question, yo.
some really good. Who the Jets playing again? Hang on.
I got you. I got it
Dolphins.
up on my
Okay,
screen.
okay. I'm gonna roll Brees out there
Ooh,
because the Dolphins' run defense, their pass defense, I think. Let's see what their run defense is.
with Fields back too.
Rushing. The Dolphins. Woo, they pretty bad at rush defense. I'm gonna do Brees. I know it feels being back, but he's banged up. Concussion. He gotta get rid of that ball. Beat up out there. Um, I'm going Brees.
There you go.
I'm going Brees. Yeah. Swift. He's a walking 12 again. He's a walking 12 right now. But Brees, we've seen him put up 30 points before. Who do you think? Who
I'm
you
going
like?
Brees. I think for
Yeah.
me the like for me the ending of it is just they're going against the Finns. That's what it is. That's where it comes down to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I like
There you go. He said I'll go Brees Lightning. There you go. All right, Jay. I think you were at the receivers, right? For
Oh yeah,
Chargers.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Starting all the receivers. I don't even know who the tight end is. It's like a rookie Gadsden. Not starting him. Starting that defense. Hey, if you got Dicker, he's gonna get. That's it, man. So pretty much you're starting everybody on the Chargers except for
Ooh, you cut off right there, Jay. Except for who?
the tight end.
There you go. There you go, fellas. Everybody but the tight ends.
Y'all, I apologize for the technical difficulties too,
It's all
man. We
good.
got
When
to figure.
we gonna work on it, yo. I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
take a look at it. I'm sure it's something I
yeah,
can fix. Yeah, I'm sure.
I know it.
But shoot, we got the next one. Ooh, we got a good one. We got a good one. We
Big
got
game.
the Eagles versus the Bucks. Let me
Hey, man.
I'm gonna let you go with shake and bake. I'll go with Hurts.
Injury designation. I don't care.
Yeah.
Right. The
Let's
game before last week when they Jets, Baker got beat down out there finishing. So we starting Baker. All right. Top 5 QB this year. Let's get it.
get that.
We starting Bucky. All right. We starting Bucky and we're not wearing. Okay. Rashad sometimes will steal things. It is what. Obviously, you're starting. There is a couple of reports that Godwin put up. Um, if he does, I think you have to hold. I just want to see how he's looking, right? So you hold off on Godwin. In a deep league, you absolutely are starting Sterling with Mike Evans being out.
What?
And that's it. Oh yeah. And if you're streaming your kicker, McLaughlin time. It's time. He had a 20 last week. Let's go.
There you go. All right. Oh, we got a question. Kyle Singer, drop the like. Appreciate the like. Appreciate you tuning in. Here's the question: full PPR, Shakir, Godwin, Dobbs, pick two.
Shakir, Godwin, Dobbs. Shakir and Dobbs. Godwin's just dangerous right now, y'all.
It's
He's
all
been
be
practicing with them for a few weeks, but still.
okay because he said he did put on some stuff. He bets Godwin goes off. He was ready last week. In Godwin, we trust, especially with Evans out. And he said, "Bro, you scared?"
Hey, look though, I got Godwin on. No Godwin's coming, but that
Ooh.
first week back, man, I've been burned by these first week back dudes.
Well,
But
there you go.
definitely, yeah, yeah. I like Dobbs.
He getting that touchdown. Hey man, it's possible. I mean, they like they are banged up there, so he may do a little something, something, But
Right.
this is just strictly not playing. But yeah, so Dobbs and Shakir. You sold Dobbs and Shakir?
That's what I like. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't love Dobbs. I like Shakir. Only thing is, Godwin is out there as a pissed.
I guess Dobbs and
Pissed.
Shakir just the more safer side.
Yeah, that's
And
it.
plus,
That's it.
both those players are playing bad defenses. So
Yeah. Yep.
Shakir's going up against the Saints, and then you got Dobbs going up against Dallas. So you got good
Yep.
matchups there too. All right. Yeah. So Jay, were you done with the Bucks? I think you was done with the Bucks, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Bonito.
We about to go over here. You already know, man. Philly. You already know. Dreams and Nightmares. Shout out Meek Mill. That's one of my favorite songs ever. That's my theme song.
There we
Um,
go.
but Eagles
What's up with
secondary
Jalen,
trash
man?
too. They are trash, but I mean again, you still got Godwin coming back. This is his first game back, you know. But again, that's a high risk, high reward right there, though. So
That's
I
a fact.
that's
That's a
high risk,
fact.
high reward. So
High
if
risk,
you
high
feeling
reward.
dangerous, you can't get no more dangerous than
Because
that. Go ahead, yeah.
when Godwin is in full swing,
Oh
y'all, he gonna be out there looking like OBJ
yeah. All
when
right,
OBJ's healthy.
we got Philly coming up next. Oh yeah, right now. So Jalen Hurts, start him all you can because that tush and push is gonna be gone next season. So start him as much as you can. So because that tush push is gone. So yes, we gonna start him. And then, we're on to the running backs. We're going to start Barkley. You already know. So far we got Hurts, Barkley. And then with the receivers, they both did great last week. But even if you didn't, you still roll them up. You got A.J. Brown and Smitty. Go ahead and start them. And then this could be one of those questions where, kind of like how we picked it up. Goddard could be one of those ones you could plug in if you don't feel comfortable with your tight end matchup this year or this coming up week. So Goddard
Yep.
kind of depends on what kind of situation you in. But as far as though, that's it. Ooh, we got some long questions right now. Go to bag edits. Here you go. I'm 3-0. Another 3-0 team offered me his first. Oh, I'm guessing his first pick for QJ. Is that Quincy Johnson? Says I'm 3-0, and another 3-0 team offered his first for QJ. It's gonna be a late first. It's gonna be a late first. I have Rice and Addison coming back with CMC and Puka and Hampton. I have to start. I have to start. Who's that? ELIC and Addison. I have great draft cap. Do I make the
You
trade
got
for the Val?
Yomenor?
Huh?
Is that what he said? He got a Yomenor? Alec Yomenor?
Oh, okay, that's what it was. Okay, I didn't know. Okay, yeah, him and Addison, and he says he has a great draft cap. Do I make the trade for the value though? But if I do, I won't have a flex for this week. I have to start Addison
Oh,
already. I just traded Jawan for a second. I have to start Thornton or pick someone.
chill. Keep QJ. You got a squad, dog.
That's a nice
You need
squad,
draft
yo.
picks for it. Yeah.
And then he
This is
said,
my first year running the dynasty, so I still don't really know exactly.
and then
I've had
second,
some people send me some crazy trade requests for that. But I wouldn't do that unless there's something I don't know about this dynasty stuff. I wouldn't do that because you're
yeah, no,
already
yeah,
good.
Dynasty is so much better. Yeah, we just started
Yeah.
one this. We just started one this year, so hopefully we get up on it. Hopefully everybody in it, keeps playing every year. Hopefully we don't gotta find no
Bro,
substitutions.
side note on that, you were right, bro.
What?
Should have left the taxi up there. You
The
gotta
who?
have the taxi. The
Oh, yeah,
taxi.
yeah, 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 yeah,
You gotta
yeah.
have it. Gotta have it. So next year we bringing that back in.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then,
You
we
got
got a new viewer, the three Walketeers. What's up? Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate the question. Sit Waddle, sit one. Waddle, DK, Genty, or Pearsall.
DK.
DK. Oh yeah, DK. There you go. There you go. The Walketeer, DK.
Genty's coming, y'all. This may not be the week either. Genty is on his way.
You might be able to get GT for a little bit low. You might be
Keep
able to.
trying.
Keep
Keep
trying.
trying,
You
man.
might be able to get Genty on the low.
We gonna get a week where he gonna put a dub up there, and then dubs. People gonna be like, they ain't gonna watching him at Boise State. It's coming. The
Says
Raiders just throw the ball too daggone much.
Buddha Bag Edit said I traded Gibbs and BTJ for CMC and Puka and an early first, which is looking like a first overall pick right now, with everybody in my league was shitting on me. Oh,
Hey, that's gonna work then.
there we
Puka's
go.
long love you giving up games. Maybe since you already know it ain't going, maybe you should try and flip CMC for something crazy. Get a Judkins in the first. Probably try that. But yeah, I mean, at least you already know what this season's about to look like. Next season should be big.
There you go. He's trying to get all the Cali guys. Trying to get all his Cali guys. All right, I think that's it for the questions right now. Let's keep rolling with this schedule. We got the Jags versus the Niners. Ooh, before
Get
we
off, man.
start this, he says,
Yep.
nah, no one in my league rocking with CMC besides me. So I'll ride CMC and take home the
Oh
ring.
man.
Jaffield, take that ring, baby. Take that, bring home the chip.
Wait,
Just
no, I thought you said it's gonna be your pick. I thought you said everybody doing well in your. Isn't
no,
that
no,
was that not?
no. I don't think so.
Oh, he
No,
said
no,
he
no.
is doing well.
Yeah,
Okay. What's up?
go ahead and take that ring home. Well, let's
Yeah.
go ahead. You want the Jags or the Niners, Jay?
Take the Jaguar.
Ooh, okay. I guess I'll go first. Oh, I'll go. Yeah, go first. Go first, Jay. You got it.
Which fitting Trevor Lawrence. Pray you got somebody better than him in flex. Um, you have to start Trevor Etienne, even though Tootin start the freaking. So yeah, you start Etienne, but um, receivers. Where you at, Junior? Where you
Man,
at?
I got him
So
now, so he about to do something. I got him now,
I
so
hope so.
he about
'Cause
to
I
do.
got him in a lot of
I traded
spots.
for him. He about to do something. He about to do something.
I drafted him one time on accident. I have him benched this week, so I guess I should be truthful to my feeling and say you gotta bench him. But he's coming, man. You don't have a season that good as a receiver. Like receivers don't fall off, right? They get injured. They don't just fall off.
Mm-hmm.
So it's coming, but I'm benching him this week. So I say bench.
Yeah, crazy.
I got a good team though, right? Um, and then starting Evan Ingram. I'm gonna start him, and not Evan Ingram.
Now I'm about to
Excuse me.
say, hold on.
Strange.
Yeah, there you go,
Benton
Strange.
Strange. I'm starting Benton Strange, and that defense is coming too, y'all. Don't look out. But that's what I got. 18 cautious. Let's say fringe bench Brian Thomas Jr. into to the field and Ben Strange. I think he'll
Ooh.
be the one to get to like a 15 touchdown Ben Strange.
Let's see.
That's it.
Buddha
That's a
bag,
tough one actually.
Buddha
Jaguars
bag,
is tough.
Buddha bag exits. I feel like ETN finna fall off soon.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He is.
So he also put two in
He
on
can't
the
be as
rise.
bad as he was last year. You can't be that bad last year and all of a sudden not be period. So
He also put two in on the rise. Two in on the rise. Two
yeah.
in on the rise. Two in on the rise. All right, we got 99 again. Let's go. Is Brock Purdy playing? If Brock Purdy is playing, go ahead. I'll fire him up. I'll go ahead
Yeah,
and fire
yeah,
him
he's
up
fine.
against the Jags. Running back, BMB. You already know we gonna start him. We gonna start him. Nope. Gonna start him. Is he RB1 right now?
He's RB1 right now.
Okay. Dang, RB. Oh,
He's
dang.
killing it.
He
He's
really
killing it.
he's for real like a RB1. He for real. And he's
Actually, it depends. Jonathan Taylor is above him.
ooh. Hey yo, let me tell you something. Jonathan Taylor, we need to put some respect on his name. Nobody talk about Jonathan Taylor, bro.
Somebody in my. Let me ask you a question. I have been offered this. Let's
Ooh, we
see.
really gonna have to check. I'm really gonna have to check your audio, Jay. It's bad now.
Oh man. All right. So let me just show y'all. No, no.
Ooh, I don't know how to zoom in. I ain't that. I don't know how to zoom in yet. I ain't that.
Should
Yeah.
I give up? So I have Bijan, what's his name? Jerry Judy and Stephon Diggs. Somebody's offering me Cooper Kupp, Jackson Smith and Jigba, and Jonathan, and like their third round pick, two third round picks for next year, and a. I can't do that, right?
Nah,
Even though JT's going crazy, I can give up Bijan, right?
wait, he said Buddha Bag edit said Bijan and who?
I'm giving up Bijan, Jerry Judy, Stephon Diggs, Cup, Jackson Smith and Jigba, and Jonathan Taylor. So like I'm pretty sure Judy and Diggs matter.
Ooh, hold on. He said put it in keep trade cut calculator. Ooh, is there an app that tells you if trades are fair or not? Let me Google that real quick. Let me Google that. He said if you're getting JSN and JT and picks, man, I'll take that.
That's big, right?
He said,
JSN.
yeah, man. He said it's a thing for fantasy for dynasty. The thing he just said, the keep trade cut calculator, he said it's for dynasty.
On the
Wait,
sleeper.
how you get to that? You just is that like an app or some edits or what? Let me look that up. That's actually interesting.
That is very interesting,
He said, "Nah,
Mr.
it's
Baker.
online." He said, "Nah, it's online." So it's
Right?
probably like, yeah, I guess you just Google it. Let me see. Keep truck cut calculator. Oh yeah, it's the first link. Just yeah, I see it. Oh okay.
Oh, Pops are killing y'all.
All right. This is new to me. I appreciate that. Edits, man. Okay.
Need that. Need that there.
All right, that's pretty cool. You know, especially because we just started Dynasty, so I'm definitely gonna tune in, look into that.
Yeah, man. We gotta get that edge.
Gonna look into that.
Looking for that edge, man.
I like that. Appreciate you, yo, putting us on some game. Anyway, so
Facts.
now we got the running backs out the way. We got the receivers, and I'm probably only going to comfortably play one, which is Ricky Pearsall. He's actually doing pretty well. He's actually playing very, very good. Jennings it does carry a injury designation. If you're not scared of that, I would play him too because he does pretty well too when he plays it. Ricky Pearsall and Juwan Jennings, you're just kind of like I think they're just gonna have like those weeks where one goes off and another one doesn't. So, but they're both playable, so you can play that. And
And I
then,
feel like Jennings is not really. I think he's still, upset with the contract stuff.
oh wait, oh you're right. I thought
I
he
think he's
signed
doing
one
a
for
little bit
some
of that.
reason.
But they can't play themselves like that. They'd be
Then
crazy.
we don't got, and then Kittle Skittle is out, so that's pretty much who you could comfortably play: Purdy, CMC, and Pearsall.
It's too bad because Brian Robinson,
He's really a
he was
starter.
good.
He's
Yeah,
really
he
a
was good.
starter.
So he's like
I
get
really don't
lost in
know.
the
I
sauce
really don't know why the Niners picked him up.
because McCaffrey's leg was
Yeah, yeah. Is everybody else
about to
not
be
that?
hurt.
I don't know if I would have traded with the running backs I already got though. Are they hurt too or
What
something?
did they give up? What did they give up? They got Isaac Garendo, who ended the year hurt last year,
That's true.
and they don't have Elijah.
You know what? Never mind. All their
He's
running backs get hurt, so that's probably what they went through their head. Everybody, all our running
uh,
backs get hurt. Let's go ahead and get another one. But we got a question up here. Edits. Oh, I don't know if this is a question. Not gonna lie, JSN and JT seem so nice for B John. And wide receiver, Diggs and Judy are washed. They won't be worth nothing in a year. So I have I have Brob on my dynasty. I was hoping Texans got him.
Yeah, say that last part again.
Oh, I have Brian Robinson. I have Brian Robinson on my
Oh,
dynasty. I was hoping Texans got him.
I think that would make the Texans look a lot. I love Nick Chubb. He's doing.
All right, so we got the Colts and let me get the Colts. We got the Colts and the Rams. I'll let you go first, Jay. Go ahead and take it off. Start it off.
Ram, bam, thank you, man. Matt Stafford would have bounced back game. Um, even though if you have Matt Stafford on your back, I'd have to see who else you have on your team that sticks. We're gonna start Matt Stafford. We're gonna start Kyron Williams. Right? If we playing in the league that 16 teams or more, we're gonna start Blake Coleman. All right. Auto starting. You can probably that's not a buy. Go ahead and put Luka and Devontae Adams in. Go ahead and get. They're starting every week. Um, you're not starting a tight end. You never know what's. That's it. That's it. Any objections to that?
I ain't gonna hold you, Jay. I think we got what you said, but again, you was cutting off.
Hold on. I didn't plug this cord in.
Oh, the
Maybe I need to
our
plug that.
sub count went up too. Hey, appreciate y'all subbing. Appreciate y'all. It's been
Right.
going up, man. It's gone up
Yeah.
3 subs this
We,
stream. I appreciate y'all subbing, yo.
years in the making here.
Yeah, man. We
Thank you.
finally getting some traffic up in here, man. Trying to be more consistent with it. So appreciate y'all tuning in, yo. Appreciate y'all
Thanks.
tuning in. We gonna try to
Right.
do this as much as we can, but we got jobs, kids, and all that. But we gonna try to get it in though for y'all,
Like be lifing now. Like be life.
Hmm?
Um, life be lifing.
Good.
But just to say again,
You sound good right now
Stafford,
though. Yeah,
ooh, Stafford, Kyron Williams, Blake Corum in a 16. Both wide receivers. Well, let me say, go ahead and set your lineup for start them. You will never have. Oh yeah, but Puka do be getting hurt some. That's it, man. That's your Rams.
good. The Rams.
I don't know nothing about their tight ends. They got like three that. Yeah.
I think it was last week or week 2. It said in Higby's description, it said like, is Higby worth starting again? I'm like,
No.
stop. But
Oh,
anyway, here you go. We got the Colts led by my man's Indiana Jones. Go ahead and fire him up. Go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and call it right now. Let me see how many. We're gonna go with. We're gonna go. We're gonna go with 2 tubs through the air for about 211 yards. 2 tubs in the air for 211 yards, and then we're gonna run one in for 37 yards. We're gonna run one in for 37. You know. But anyway, yes, 37. We gonna run. They do got a good defense, so I'm gonna get. I'm not gonna go crazy and say like 50, 60. We'll go about 35, 37 yards, but with a tud too. In a regular points league, no extras. Go ahead and put him down for 23. Go ahead and put him down for 23. Cannonball, what's good?
I'm chewing on socks, y'all.
Look at these kids. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna fire up Daniel Jones. And then of course you gotta Fire up JT, no matter what. That's a definite yes. And then, man, the receivers are tough in this one too, ain't it? A little bit. Like, I mean, if you had to choose one to start out of all three, it would be Pittman, no, hands down, right? Pittman, hands
Hands
down,
down.
hands down. But there are still some of them weeks where you see Downs get the work or do the.
Downs is a boomer, but
Yeah, he's basically boomer bust. So if you like having those boomer bust players, you can start Downs. But I would comfortably start Pittman. He's very good. And then you got
and their wide receiver 3 is hurt. I think, out
yeah.
on Pierce. So
Oh yeah, AP out.
with
Yeah.
that, what you made.
And then you got the tight end, Tyler Warren. You go ahead and fire him up as well. The rookie out there playing nice. He did have an injury last week, but whatever. Go ahead and start him up. And I think that's what we have. I think that's what we got all for the Colts, yo.
Yeah, I got no objections to that. No objections.
Ooh. You ready for this next one?
You know it.
We got the Ravens and the Chiefs. I tell you what, this is about to be a boring game. This is about to be a bore. This is about to be like a. This is about to be like a four. This is gonna be like a 14-10 game, bro. This is about to be like a 14-10 game.
Because the Chiefs, they gonna always like play to.
Yeah, they gonna do nothing. They not gonna do nothing exciting to the very end.
They're not gonna let the Ravens blow.
Yeah, here's how it's gonna go down. It's gonna be like, what did I say? 14-10. It's gonna be the Ravens are gonna be up one, right? And then Lamar Jackson is gonna throw to Zay Flowers. Zay Flowers gonna juggle it, interception. It's gonna be like under a minute left, and then Patrick Mahomes is gonna do Patrick Mahomes things, and then pass it to like Juju Smith-Schuster to end the game. And then the final score is gonna be 14-10. It's gonna be a very low scoring game.
Look, 17-10. 17-10.
There you go, yeah. Like
that's when they throw that pick. And then they're gonna come up and take that field goal. And it's gonna be like 13 seconds left.
Yeah, there you go.
And then the Ravens are just gonna.
They're gonna kick themselves in the butt. They're gonna kick themselves in the butt, basically.
Unfortunately, y'all know that's because I got to roll. I'm a Panthers fan, but I gotta roll with the Ravens because I gotta pull. It has a chance in the playoffs, and now I think the Ravens can ready to let me down. Now it's like, dang, now I gotta find somebody else.
The Bucks.
No,
they in your division. They in your division. Never mind.
Can't do that. Yeah, can't do that. Can't do the Eagles. They just won. I guess the Lions. Roll with the Lions. I don't really want to do the Packers because everybody gonna do that, right?
Maybe.
Or maybe the Chargers. Maybe I'll rock with the Chargers. We'll see.
Man. But who you want? The Chiefs or the Ravens?
I'll take the Chiefs because it's short and sweet.
Ooh, there you go. Go ahead, roll with it. Roll with it.
Roll with it, baby. Patty out there just in case. I mean, you're rolling Patty out there, and then you're going to bench. Not gonna play none of them, and then you're going to bench Travis Kelce, and then you're going to.
I guess that's not a hot take anymore.
You gotta have somebody other. You gotta have. You should have been smart. Or Juwan Johnson took Travis Kelce.
So I guess to piggyback off before, this is gonna be one of those things where if you'd rather start someone like Juwan Johnson, or or a Hunter Henry, or there you go.
Yeah, that's what you're doing. Look, I'm starting Fanning over the Travis Kelce. Okay, that's the type of time I'm on. All right.
That's big energy, hey man, right there.
Keep it funky with y'all. Keep it funky. Hey, we benching Hollywood. He's proven that he can.
Hollywood.
Obviously benching Juju. And I'm gonna roll now. If I got 10, no, if it's a 12, roll Thornton out. Thornton's DK in the league. I'm gonna roll Thornton out there. Hey, I got Thornton starting over DK.
He's on a touchdown streak too.
I'm rolling with him. I'm rolling with him. And you know how Patty like he did with once he realizes, okay, you ready?
Yeah, like
Oh,
I
okay,
was.
let's get it.
That's exactly what I think if you watch the games, like he trusts him. He trusts him. He keeps
Hmm.
throwing to him. He keeps throwing to him. So yeah, he trusts
Yeah,
him.
so I'm starting Thornton, but I'm fading everybody else. Even Xavier. Xavier will be.
Fading everybody.
He's getting he's decoy. Decoy. All right.
Yeah, because
They
he's
say
scored. Yeah.
if somebody even like push him on the shoulder, it's over.
So he decoyed.
Shouldn't go out. He really shouldn't go out there.
He really
But yeah,
shouldn't, but
he's a
it's against the
decoy.
Ravens, so they want him out there.
Yeah, but it's not wise. I mean, I know it sucks for them to go 1-3, which I know they're probably going to be the Ravens, so they would be 2-2. But I think I mean, you got Rasheed Rice coming back in week 6. It's gonna be a rough 6, man. It's just gonna be rough. Don't get somebody hurt, but whatever. But yeah, that's it. You got Patty, you got Taekwon,
There
and
you go.
everybody else you don't play.
Sidebar,
Easy.
totally off fantasy. Anybody tuning in and it hasn't subbed yet, make sure your YouTube profile public so when you do sub, your name pops on the screen. So do that. I've Because we've got like
Look,
3 subs, but I haven't seen nobody name pop up on our stream. But that's because your YouTube profile has to be set on public, or else your name won't pop up on the stream when you sub. So anybody that's watching right now hasn't subbed, go sub, but go make sure your YouTube profile public first, so then you see a name pop up. Anyway, back to fantasy. So my boy just did the Chiefs. We go with the Ravens. Lamar Jackson, fire him up, obviously. Derrick Henry, even with him fumbling every day, you fire him up. And then the receiver, this is where it can get Zay Flowers. You can go ahead and start him. Sit Bateman. But guess what? If you won't, revenge game. You might want to go ahead. Revenge game. I think, when it comes down to it, he might, Hopkins, he's on a like a what? I don't think he scored last game, but he scored the first 2 games. I know he rarely on the field, but he catching them things. So, revenge games. If you feeling a little funny or you want a little bit more entertainment in your team this week, yeah, you could. You know what? I might in a league where I don't care much. I might start Hopkins and see what's up. Revenge game time. Sometimes you gotta play a storyline. You know what I mean? Sometimes you play the storyline. If there's like a great story, like you play it because it might work out that way. You know what I mean? So if you're feeling dangerous, go ahead and start Hopkins. Andrews, ooh, is Likely coming back? Do we know if Likely's coming back yet?
I know
He's
they pretended he was coming last.
he is quite. You know what? I bet you they pretended last week, but then they was like, "Yo, we playing the Chiefs the week after. Let's sit him down one more game because we gonna need him for patting them boys." So
Hey.
I really do think he may play, but I would probably still start Andrew one more game. One more game. Just because Likely is coming off an injury. So I think with the Ravens, I'm comfortable starting Lamar Jackson, Zay Flowers, and Mark Andrews. And then if you're feeling a little dangerous, go ahead and have Hopkins in there because he's going to give you a good 10.
Happy dance.
So,
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. I think Andrews might.
do what?
I think Andrews might have
Andrews might
them
what? You
first
cut.
2 weeks.
Yeah, yeah,
He
yeah.
might have tricked us. He might have tricked us. But them first 2 weeks.
I'm still going. Isn't this the team that he dropped the ball against in the end zone?
Nah, that's the
Oh,
Bills.
that was the Bills. Well, anyway, I think this is one of them games where I think again storyline. Sometimes you gotta play the storyline. This is the Ravens and the Chiefs, yo. Like
Yeah.
this is Ravens and the Chiefs. This ain't like Andrew's gonna have to step up. You know what I mean? He's one of their veteran players. You saw it last week. Sure, he could be tricking us because he has been bad these last few seasons. But I mean, Isaiah Likely is coming back hurt or injured at least. Like I said, this the Ravens and the Chiefs. So Andrews is the veteran that used to be his favorite target, might still be. they're facing their rival. So I think this is a great one for Mark Andrews. I think so. So
Can I just add one thing?
add it, baby.
Can y'all decide? Can y'all decide what's gonna happen? Is it Wallace or is it because or is it Bateman? Like this is getting
Oh,
annoying.
it is. Ain't it? Ain't
It's
it?
really
They
annoying.
kind of in that same situation where who's getting the ball? Like, yeah, because if Zay Flowers don't go off, then it's like nobody else go off. Actually, if I'm really thinking about it.
Really annoying. Like Bateman might get two touchdowns,
Yeah,
no
yeah.
no targets the next week, and Walker could roll out 2 40 yard.
But that's all I got for the Ravens, man.
So who we got next? Bears Raiders. The Raiders.
Raiders. Who you want, Jay?
I'll take the Raiders since I'm so
Yeah, I'll take
gen.
Chi-Town. Except they do. I guess I'll take Chicago. They got the second best NBA player in the world there, so that went
Okay.
there. What's so
All
what?
right.
I know we. I just had. I know we talking football. But I didn't throw that in there.
Um. So we got look man. We disagree there.
Hold on. Go back, Jay. You
Look
sound
man.
kind of weird right there, Jay.
Well, I disagree.
No, your audio
Not with
off. It's like
kids.
distorted.
Oh man.
It's like
Did
distorted.
these kids? Did they break?
Okay, I think you good now. I think.
They're shortening for it, maybe? Is that what's
Okay,
going
you
on?
sound fine now. You sound fine now.
All right.
There you go. There you go.
Small basketball talk. Jordan's better than LeBron. LeBron's the best overall player, but Jordan's the GOAT.
I'll make sure to cut that out. For the viewers.
So we're gonna start Gino. All right? Be slinging it, man. We're gonna start. We're gonna start Ashton Genty coming one of these weeks. Big blowout. We're going to start Jacoby. He is a walking 16. We're gonna start Brock Bowers in a 12 team. We're gonna start Trey Tucker. All right, I'm telling you. I know he ain't gonna get what he got last, but I think they're gonna realize Percy Harvin.
is
Uh,
is Trey Tucker gonna be like old dude from the Bills? What's his name from the Bills? Um, dude that went off on the playoffs had like three
oh,
tugs.
I think he's better than that.
He better than that?
I think
Okay,
he's
okay.
better
He
than
better than
Gabe
that?
Davis.
Yeah,
You talking
him.
about
Yeah,
Gabe
yeah.
Davis?
Gabe
I think he's
Davis.
better
He
than
better
that.
than that? Okay, okay.
Because Trey can return punts and kicks.
Oh,
Those
okay.
Gabe Davis joints where Josh Allen just launching,
Okay,
catching.
okay, okay,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? Trey catch the ball, shake you up, and then beat you down the field. So don't look for him to get 3 touchdowns, guys. But I think, especially in a league where you want Trey Tucker, all right? And they're pretty much forcing it to him. You got Jacoby, you got they're not even trying with Beck, Thornton, and another dude, Mayer. They ain't even trying to get him the ball. So there you go. There you have it. Those are your Ravens to start. Who you got for the Bears?
Ooh,
The
the bear.
Bears.
The Bears, you already know. You know what? I got him in one of my leagues, yo. I got him in my. Ooh, do I have? Can't remember. I got Drake May and Caleb Williams in one of my leagues. Anyway, we go.
Yo, I do too.
Anyways, yep, we gonna roll out. What's his name? We gonna roll out with Caleb Williams. He is doing good. I don't know. I don't know, man. You got go ahead. I mean, it's whatever, yo. You can get your fingernails painted on the sidelines while you're playing if you want. Go ahead. As long as you keep giving me 30. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Nah. Don't do that. But
I
that's
don't
like
care for that. He's balling.
you go
I
do
don't
that,
care for that.
But
Like,
doing
bro,
that,
what are
but
you doing?
yeah, you doing, man. You doing too much. You doing
What are
too
you
much.
doing? You
Doing
doing
too
too
much
on the sideline,
on the
dog.
side. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's too much, bro.
That was too much. That was too much.
And then you got your running backs. We talked about it earlier. Swift is a walking 12. So you're gonna at least get double digits with DeAndre Swift for the most part. So go ahead and comfortably play him. We had the Monungai question earlier this episode. We talked about him a little bit. I think it was between him and Corum. Just a piggyback, just a little fun piggyback there. And then, so let's take a little bit of a sidebar real quick. The ESPN football people, the ESPN fantasy football people. One of them said that they would take Roman Dunze for the rest of the year over Jamar Chase.
All right, you know what? That's not a terrible
It's
take.
not a terrible take. Okay. And then, but here's the thing: all the comments said, "I bet, stand on business, do that trade right now." How do right? Yeah. It always be like that. Do it, then. Do it. Put your money where your mouth is. Do that trade. They're like, nah, never mind.
Couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. Oh,
Ooh, you disordered it again there a little bit, Jay.
this sucks.
I think what
Rome
I
is.
think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring my audio equipment to your crib and
Mhm.
then check if it's your equipment or if it's just something I gotta fix. But yeah, go ahead. You said
The
about
kid,
Roman
the
Dunze.
kids, the kids was definitely messing with my hand today.
I
You
look
see
at
they
it.
chewing things, so I
I
don't know.
look at it.
But yeah, Rome is number. Take that. Take what you want from it. I wouldn't trade Rome looking like that dude. He looking like that dude.
But yeah,
But
we'll go ahead and start him. If you got DJ Moore, I'll actually start him too. You'll probably flex him. Go ahead and flex him. Unfortunately, that was Mr. Reliable, giving you 18 to 20. Back in the day, but it looks like it's Roman Dunze's team. So. But yeah, go ahead and fire up DJ Moore as your flex. That's cool too. I ain't too mad about that. And I would stay away from both receivers. I mean, not receivers, tight ends. I don't know what they doing over there. They over there drafted Loveland, and then they signed Komet over the summer. Like, what? How you go extend your tight end and then spend a draft pick on a tight end? It don't
in
make
the
no.
first
In the
round,
first round, you're gonna extend Cole Komet, and then you're gonna do a high pick on. It don't. It don't. And then they both doing nothing. They both not doing anything. So
I think Colston's on like a 20% snap uh rate. What in the heck, man?
but yeah,
You killing me.
we're staying away from them, and I think that's all the peoples you playing. Caleb Williams, DeAndre Swift, Roman Dunze, and then more at your flex, maybe wide receiver 3 with wide receiver 2 ceiling. So yeah, there you go. That's the Bears. We got some questions. What is it, Caden? Appreciate you tuning in, Caden. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Jordan Love or Bo Nix?
Love, son.
Jordan Love, I agree. Jordan Love. I like for me is the matchup. The matchup. The matchup.
Hey.
Matchup. And then another one. Half PPR. Pick one. Sutton, BTJ, or Debo.
It's half PPR.
I might
Uh,
go. I might go
Debo. I
Sutton.
was gonna say Sutton.
Sutton
I
or
was gonna say
Debo.
Sutton,
Sutton or Debo.
but
One of them.
but Debo I know is going to get like those gadgety type plays. Sutton's gonna get the target,
Yeah,
which
Tubbs is
makes
gonna get
it.
thrown targets. BTJ, he's more of a what is it? He's more of a efficient receiver. He'll have like maybe like 4 catches, but he gonna run one of them for like 70. So
But I will also say, let's look at targets these. I think BTJ is up there. He just ain't catching the dag. All right, he's down. He's down there. He's got stop, son. He got 25 targets. Sutton has, but again, he ain't doing nothing with him. So Sutton's got 21 targets. But nonetheless, I heard Sutton and Debo over J. Just
This is my order: Sutton, Debo, and then BTJ.
I like that too. Let's just I'll post it.
Sutton, Debo, BTJ. Hopefully, we answer your question, Caden. All right, for the next game, the Sunday night game, we got the Packers at the Cowboys. Let's see. I won't. You know what? I'm gonna take Dallas just because I used to reside in that area, so I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna take them. And you know what? Man, we might. I think, man, we might only run Javonte Williams. To be honest with you, that might be the only. Well, no. Javonte Williams
yeah.
and Ferguson.
Pickens.
Oh yeah, Pickens. Yeah, sure. Yeah, why not? I don't know, man. Pickens has. I mean, yeah, you'll play Pickens. I just think Pickens, man, you need to get it together, bro. I think he's still out there wilding, bro. You ain't done nothing.
He is. But he's the only option at receiver.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they got Turpin. But Turpin's going to be doing gadget plays. Yeah. They'll give Tolbert like 4 touches. And it's going to be Ferguson and Pickens, man. Pickens should get 8. He should.
We're going to do this. I'm going to tell the chat. You say I'm going to ride with it. We only going to start with Williams and Ferguson. I'm not starting Pickens this game. I'm not. I just think I'm not starting Pickens. Pickens just rubbed me the wrong way too. Like, not just in fantasy, just like what he do. Like, you haven't done nothing.
He got the shiesty. Is that what they got? That's a shiesty, right?
Yeah, he got that's
I
what
can't trust you. Why you got the shiesty on?
He is good though. Don't get me wrong, but it's just he be.
I'm starting him. Yeah. Now I got him on like 4 or 5.
I'm actually sitting him in one of my leagues, I think. I can't remember. But my boy says start him. I say sit him, But that's out for Dallas for me. And then obviously you got the number 1 kicker. So.
Oh yeah, that goes without saying. As far as the Packers,
yeah,
the big game coming. J Love 30 points. Right?
I like it. I see it.
Josh Jacobs, starting him. Starting Tucker Kraft. Not even thinking about it. And I guess this is the week that we can start Matthew Golden.
I'm starting him.
Everything I had going. This is going to be the week. Should have held him. He's the new Jaden Reed.
See, I'm starting him over. Who are my other receivers in my poop league? I'm starting him over Stephon Diggs and Jameson Williams.
Oh, word. All right, who we got next? Yeah. Just Golden, and I don't want starting Dobbs.
All right.
Who's next?
All right. Here we go. We got the Jets at the Fins.
I'll kick it off. I'll take the Jets.
I bet, because
all right,
I'll take the 305.
Benson Field. All right. Outside of week 1, I'm gonna roll Brees out there because you had to pay for him. Brees out there, and I'm going to start Garrett Wilson. I don't know how he does it. He's never had a team around him, and he just continues. Easy, Garrett Wilson, and that's it.
Ooh, that's short and sweet.
Yeah, ain't got nobody else.
Sweet, bad. Short and sweet. Okay, Mr. 305 right here representing Tua. You need to go home. You need to go home.
Yeah,
stop. You can't even get hit without wobbling. Just go home.
It's all good. Hawaii. On back.
Go home.
You got the 200 milli. You got the pay. You did it.
But
what's the you got me.
There you go.
You got me.
Yeah. Oh man. But anyway, you know what? I won't be mad throwing him in, maybe in like a super flex or something like that.
I couldn't do it.
I
I
wouldn't be
couldn't
mad
do it.
throwing him in there. I wouldn't be mad
I
just
would start
cause
Marcus Mariota over.
Cause I like his weapons. Again, I go back to the weapon, especially in a matchup thing. I just like the weapons in the matchup. So I would not I would not mind starting him in a super flex. You got a super flex, you got another quarterback. I think you can flex him in there. Dev Achan, of course, you going up there to start him. But I do, this is just a side note. You got some extra room in there. Go ahead and add Ollie Gordon up in that bench up there. If even if you don't have Achan, go ahead and put up there. Because one, Achan has gotten hurt at least once a year since he's played. And two, you can see they're giving him more touches these last few games. And he got a tud in like one of them. So go ahead and pick him up. Go ahead and stash him for later in the season. And then for the receivers, we gonna fire up Tyreek Hill and Waddle. You still like Malik Washington to pick up for the stash?
If they ain't giving him the ball, man.
Okay.
I think so anymore, man. I'm not seeing production. And he had flashes last year. He even had a good week early this year. Nah, give up on that if you see better.
All right, and then last but not least, we starting Darren Waller.
Man,
nah, we not doing that.
he ain't even rostered.
He a singer. But I think that's all. For the Miami, I think our only difference was Tua Tagovailoa. That's it. But other than that, everything. I think we agreed on everything. One more time, Tua, go home. Go home, bro. Go home.
Unless you're going to be his quarterback in his.
Yeah. Go home. All
right. Look. I'm starting Jackson Dart.
I would too. I start Jackson Dart over him just for the excitement. You know how you play players. Let's go sidebar real quick. You know how you want to play players just kind of for if he do go off, you be like, yeah, what I tell you he's about to get this 25. Sometimes that's the only reason why you want to play a player, just to show people yeah, I told you I was gonna play him. He scored 20. That's how I sometimes do. So that's what you can do with Jackson Dart. Watch, he about and then you feel good about it. It's kind of like how how do you do? I kind of like how we talked about it earlier, like earlier in one of the episodes where is the gap big enough between Genty and Hampton to where you get Genty in the first round, or you want to wait for him in the third. Sometimes you just want to draft that first round player just so you be like, oh yeah, I told you he was gonna go off at the end. You know what I mean? You sometimes think of it like that, even though you can make a better pick later. You know what I mean? You just want that satisfaction, I told you he about to be at, worth it, or whatever, whatever.
Yeah.
But sometimes. But anyway,
I remember. I took Zeke his rookie year and got the chip. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it feels good being right. Yep. All right. Bengals Broncos.
Ooh.
Bengals Broncos. I feel like you a fan. Is that true?
Can you say it? You cut off.
Are you like that much of a Broncos fan?
Me? Nah.
You're a Broncos guy, right?
Nah,
not at all.
Nah.
I hate them. I hate the Broncos.
I don't mess with them.
They dog my pants.
Yeah, you're right. But I do like them because that's the whip that OJ drove away
in. So I'm protecting Bengals. We fading Jake Browning. He's going to be disrupted. We're fading Jake. We discussed this earlier. You kind of had a chance. There were some pieces there that you. Jordan Mason, Quinshon Judkins, Scatterbo. There were pieces there that maybe if you have someone that makes you're not starting Chase Brown. If you don't, then you got no choice. You got to play. Jamar Chase, we're playing him. We are shopping T. Higgins.
You gotta shop him now, right?
Right now.
You gotta
Right now.
shop
You
like
got you gotta hope you gotta bench him this week, but hope gets one weird game. Chase has a 15, he has a 30. You gotta hope for that, and then you gotta catch somebody slipping on
ooh.
Monday night.
Let's play. Let's
Like
play.
right after the game. You catch some slipping on Monday at like 11:59.
Let's have some fun real quick. Let's say T Higgins go off and you do sell high and you do sell while he's hot. What you think? What is a good player to get back for him?
If you could get BTJ, I think you try that. If you could get this is a long shot, like how it would happen, but if you get like if you somebody got Cortland Sutton bench
Oh, I like
him out
that.
of there, yeah. Um,
Or maybe
you
even
might be
too. You maybe even if you add a little something, you maybe add like a little wide receiver two or wide or RB2, to that T Higgins.
yeah, yeah.
You might be able
Mm-hmm.
to do something. Would go
Yeah,
ahead and try to get you in
yeah.
a Buka or somebody like that? You know what I mean?
If someone does that, it's crazy. But try it. You can try it. You can try it. But we gotta get T Higgins up out of there. Um, and that's it for your Bengals, man. That's it. Jamar Chase, Brown, if you got no choice.
All right. Now we got
Close us out with these Broncos, man.
Bronco Bo Nix. You want to go ahead and start him, fire him up. Going against the Cincy defense. So fire him up. Then you got J.K. Dobbins, who is on a touchdown streak right now. 3 touchdowns in a row, 3 games. And it looks like he's the clear RB1. I know we had
Oh,
questions
yeah.
going
Yes.
in. RJ Harvey possibly doing at least half, but it ain't even half. Like J.K. Dobbins is clearly the RB1 there. So let's fire him up in that mug. RJ Harvey, we gonna sit you. We gonna sit you for this one. We might sit you for this one. And then for the receivers, I think what I want to do is only play Cortland Sutton, but you do have a bad defense. So you may want to go ahead and put Mims up in there just for the heck of it. If you do got some return points in there, you can fire him up in that situation too, because he's killing in that department. Um,
Yep, absolutely.
what's his name? Franklin. He had like a little moment, but you don't want to start him. It was just a moment, that's the type of thing where people go crazy over the waiver wire and then they gonna drop him the next week after. So we're gonna sit there, but we gonna if you want, go ahead and start Ingram. You tied in. He ain't been doing well, but again, it's just one of those where it's like just plug and play him. We'll see what happens depending on who you have. And then I think that's it for them Broncos, man.
That's it. That's it.
That's it. And then we
Yeah,
got the
that was
last
it.
game.
That's it.
No, we got one more
Ain't no more
game.
game.
Oh no, dang, we don't. Oh, that was game already did it. That's already did it. Yeah. Shoot.
Yeah, so these games ain't gonna be fun, y'all. They're not gonna be fun. Maybe that's why they didn't do the whole one at because it's gonna suck anyway. But hey man, go ahead and roll this out, man. I
Roll
gotta
us out. Let's roll us
get
out.
on.
Just roll us out. So appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. The live chat tonight was fire. It was hot. We got a bunch of people in here, people who have never been tuned in before, some people that's came back. To both of y'all, to either of them, whether you came back new or not, appreciate y'all tuning in. Appreciate y'all dropping the likes. Appreciate y'all subbing. I looked at this. We gained 3 new subs today, so appreciate that. If you haven't subbed yet, go ahead and do it now. But also make sure your profile ain't public so you can see a name pop up. Not only that, whenever a name pops up, Pikachu's cry tone. So whenever you see a name, it says Pika. So go ahead and do that if you want to hear that. But either way, appreciate y'all tuning in. We got the Sunday football tomorrow. Anything you want to add, Jay, before we leave out of here?
It's cowbell. Make
There
sure
you
that
go.
thing rings when you
Yeah,
get up here, man. It's sporadic. We
all right.
sporadic with it, so y'all gotta be ready. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. So hit that
Like you
like.
said, I appreciate all y'all. Appreciate love. Shout out to DeAndre.
Oh, he
Not the
wasn't in here
football player,
today. He
but our
wasn't.
homeboy.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Dang,
that's
DeAndre
it, man.
Swift.
Much
That's
love to
right.
y'all.
DeAndre Swift season, man. We miss you today, dog. He's usually
It's
in
all
here
good,
every
man.
time. It's all good though.
You,
You
you,
make it,
with- you with us here. You
make it,
with us right here.
make it when you can, G. Make it when you can.
Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah,
Life be lifing, like we said. But anyway,
yeah.
again, tune in. Until next time for the hopefully waiver pickups. We've been slacking on the waiver pickups. We've been doing good on the sit-ems, but what is that, bro? Okay, there you
Hey,
go.
hey, let's get
Final.
it.
Yep, there you go. Read the shirt. Read the shirt. But
Let's go.
yeah, that's it. We'll see you. Hopefully, would you be able to make it Tuesday?
I can do Tuesday before 7. Between, I mean, I can do it with the kids.
Okay,
So
okay, okay.
anytime before
All right, we'll
7,
try.
man.
I don't know what my schedule is Tuesday, but we're gonna try to make it Tuesday. So there you go. Dudes and
All
dudettes.
right, man.
Hopefully, one more
Yeah.
time. One more time for the one time. Like, sub, and what else, Jay?
Ding, 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 ding. Ring the bell, man.
All right.
So you see what's coming.
Appreciate everybody
All right,
tuning
man.
in. All right, Jay, man, you take it easy. You stay safe out
Too,
there.
brother.
You
Yes,
already
sir.
know.
You too, brother. Peace.
All right.